Titans Live. We've been away for 2 whole months.
Too long.
It's actually been 2 whole months since I played a single game of Warhammer, which is a very long time for me.
Yeah.
We're just really excited to be back and back at streaming here. It's a hot California day, so you'll have to ignore the lack of sweaters. But we still got our formal attire on, and we are ready to game.
That's right.
And we actually have quite a game on the way back, because just this morning, Psychic Awakening Engine of War dropped. And we've got the Ad-Mech here representing those new rules, right?
So excited for these rules.
Yeah, the Ad-Mech army is transformed actually by this book, I think. And in the upcoming games that we're going to play next week and the week after, we're going to touch on the other armies in the book, because we're huge fans of demons and knights and everything.
It's a really big book for the studio, for sure.
Yeah, we have everything in there in spades, so we're really excited for that. So against them, I'm bringing my guard, which we've got a big tank company here. So this is a crazy shootout.
I love it.
It's sure to be a really epic match that you're just not going to want to miss. All right? Weapon.
Big deal.
I also have 50 guardsmen, because you can't leave home without the Emperor's finest.
Only 50, what?
That's right. I have 50 guardsmen, and they're going to run up and grab the objectives here.
Yeah.
I'm using the Vigilus tank company, Emperor's Fist, and that's going to allow me to get that Hammer of Sunderance. If you don't know this relic, you should by now. Of course, it's a 3 damage relic battle cannon.
It's a Thunderhammer launcher.
Thunderhammer launcher, that's right. And it's absolutely fantastic. So between the Psychic Awakening rules, which are going to make these tanks hit really hard.
Oh, yeah.
And between those Hammer of Sunderance, these tanks are going to dish out the pain. There's an awful lot going on there. I've also taken 2 tank aces instead of normal warlord traits. So for me, my first tank ace is going on the Hammer of Sunderance.
Yep.
And so I'm giving him Slow and Purposeful, which is the ability to reroll 1s to wound if I move under half, which you already want to do with Leman Russ's. And I've also taken the Steadfast Leviathan, which is going to allow my Baneblade to get the regiment doctrines, essentially. And my Shadow Sword already has regiment doctrines, because it's in a super heavy auxiliary detachment.
It's a nice way to get that additional super heavy without having to go to 3.
Yeah, that's right. Exactly. 3 super heavies really dominates a list, and it kind of doesn't allow you to play anything else.
Yep.
And so I really like this, because running one Supreme Command is easy, because I have the tank commanders. And so it actually all fits together, right? Like, it's got this good theme of a super heavy auxiliary, a Supreme Command with all tanks.
Yeah.
But then I've also got the other one getting its regimental doctrine. So that's my guard army for today. It's pretty straightforward. It hits crazy hard. It's got a bit of board control, and it's ready for a shootout.
That's right, it is. So for the Ad-Mech, has been a transformative book for the entire army. One of the big things that was the downfall of Ad-Mech before was things like being able to get touched, anything that can kind of lock them in combat was absolute death sentence for them. So I kind of went through the new book and built this around these new rules that help get around that, for example. So one of the things that you get in the army is these new warlord traits that can actually adapt, and you can pick an ability at the beginning of the turn. So I have 2 of those, because they're both amazing. The one that helps with this is the Fabrications of the Artisan. And what that's going to let me do is let my vehicles within 6 of the warlord fall back and still be able to shoot. Amazing, amazing ability. So I have 6 Dacobots for that. I have 3 breachers, actually, with torsion cannons. We've never used those before. And we have another 6-man destroyer squad with plasma. Because basically I wanted to double down on not only the falling back, but also this other warlord trait, Learnings of the Genitor. One of the 3 amazing abilities is a 5-up Feel No Pain for destroyers and for breachers.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
It's so good.
Really adding to their durability.
Exactly. Well, we're also combining this with my own Vigilance detachment, the Servitor Manifold. Never leave home without it.
That's right.
And I've used that to give both of my destroyer units a 5-up invulnerable save.
So 5-up invuln now, and you have a 5-up and you have 5-up Feel No Pain. You can up that to a 4-up invuln if
right.
you needed to, and they're really tough in cover.
Yep.
And you can heal them.
It's
right?
ridiculous.
You didn't bring any servitors.
No,
so you're
I
not
didn't.
bringing them back today.
Exactly.
But you could still heal them.
You can still heal them. They are very, very durable. And the last thing I wanted to highlight is I have 3 Martian Dune Crawlers. Both detachments, while they are red and blue, are both Martian. The blue detachment is the non-servitor maniple, and the red one is the other detachment. I've taken the Onagers, one, because they're amazing and stupidly cheap, but with a new Martian Canonical that gives +1 strength to heavy weapons and ignore penalties to moving, it really takes all that mass array of guns on the Onager to the next level. So I've got 3 of those, decent amount of troops.
And the fact that you can fall back now, it's like this vehicle, this whole army, all it would take is like 1 Blood Angel squad to touch them, and it would be, or even the guardsmen moving,
anything,
and then tagging them, and it would be lights out.
Yep.
Right? And normally that would be my primary tactic here. I would just move, and then the next turn I would just charge your whole army, and it would be lights out.
Exactly.
But now that's a death sentence for me.
Right.
Right?
Yeah, they'll just fall back, shoot. You know, as a top player, you understand this
absolutely.
tactic.
I've never been able to fall back and shoot with this much firepower.
Right, exactly.
So this is really scary. In fact, when we built your army first, and then we were trying to pick an army in the studio, and we have like every army in the studio. We were trying to pick an army that could even withstand it.
That's right.
And it took us like 2 hours. We went through like every single faction, tried to find a faction that could stand up to it.
Yeah.
And nothing we could come up with would survive it. So we had to come up with a double combination. The first one was we took an army with about as much firepower.
Oh, the DACA.
Although your army does still outshoot mine, mine only by a teeny bit. And mine's actually got other advantages, right? More guardsmen, a little more indirect.
Yep.
The other thing is we built a board that is the bane of shooting armies.
That's right. And this is going to happen if you're playing a casual game or a tournament. You are going to have these tables. So it's good to sort of look at that situation. How can you handle it? And how can the other player use that to their advantage to sort of negate the bonuses of these crazy, hard-hitting shooting armies?
Absolutely. So let's show you the layout of the board here. Yeah. We're playing ITC mission, I think number 6. It's Crucible of Champions.
Right.
That gives us 5 objectives here on the board, right?
That's right.
And Adrian can just point those out to you here.
1 here in my deployment zone. We have 2 on the sides, sort of mirroring each other. 1 in the middle, and another one on Brian's side that sort of mirrors the one over here. Couple things to note for you guys. We will not be able to hold this objective from the centers, although the ones on the end can be held.
Yeah, I'm going to show you a little closer up of what's going on here. So you can see we've created these firing lanes here. So down here, there's 1 lane that goes all the way down the board there. And then on this side here, we've actually blocked one of that lane off, and then there's another one through that tunnel right there. And then there's this interesting kind of corner lane right through there. And if you come along the side, you'll see that kind of all the objectives align down that main road.
That's right.
So we've created a board here that's really going to be challenging for shooting armies. It's going to make us kind of really think. And you can see his army's able to hide, my army's able to hide, despite the fact that really we have just all the guns.
That's right.
Mostly we're going to be fairly well hidden. And so that's going to be really interesting throughout the game, and especially this battle for the center coming out through those ruins there. That's going to be a key spot that you're really going to want to watch out for.
That's right.
So it's going to be a really tight, really careful game where we're going to have to see who gets their shots first.
That's right. And I think it's an important thing to think about when you're setting up your own games at home. This kind of matchup could be very, very boring, right?
Yeah, right.
It's important to make sure you have the proper table to make it an interesting fight. And so that's what we have here, and it looks gorgeous too. I'm so excited.
So speaking of the mission, our secondary objectives, actually, the secondary objectives I've taken are pretty straightforward, right? So I've taken Big Game Hunter to take out your vehicles, right? And Big Game Hunter, if you remember, it's 10 points, or 1 point for every 10 wounds taken on vehicles. So you've got plenty there.
Got a few.
And then I've also taken Engineers because I have this objective right next to this enclosed ruin.
Right.
So I've got a unit of Guardsmen kind of sitting right there. And the last one is King of the Hill because we happen to have this ruin right next to the center of the board, so we can hide in there. And you really don't have those combat troops to come in there and dig them out.
No, not really.
So that was the obvious choice for me.
I took Big Game Hunter because he has lots of vehicles. I'm going to want to shoot those.
Yeah.
I also have taken Engineers because I have this nice building here. I got my 2 bigger units of Rangers. They're in the list to kind of do exactly that, stay in their whole points. And then I've also taken King of the Hill.
That's right. So we have identical secondaries.
We do. And it's funny because, again, these are both very shooty armies, right?
Yeah.
But we couldn't max out on killing things. We'd basically be saying we're going to have to table the opponent.
That's right.
That's not usually a good bet. But we do have mobility in both of these lists.
We have mobility like up to the half.
Yeah,
we can't quite get all the way
Recon
up
is
to
out
the
of the
edges.
question, probably.
That's right.
So yeah, we have identical secondaries, which is going to make for a really interesting game, I think.
Now, unfortunately, I have first turn.
Yes.
Now, you would think normally with this many guns you want first turn.
Right.
But with this kind of line of sight blocking, I might, at best, get the 2 big tanks to shoot at Dune Crawler.
That's right.
Which, hey, it's a target.
It is.
But it's not your prime target.
No, I'm going to be able to hide my main targets that you want to shoot at in the beginning, which is really nice.
And by doing that, by moving that tank up to hit that onager and this one up to hit that one, I'm guaranteeing you a perfect line of sight with your 2 big units at my 2 big units.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that right there, that trade could just be the game.
I'm so curious
that
to see
could
what
put the game
happens.
into your favor.
Right.
So I can't stand back and do nothing though.
Right.
I do have to play the game and push the advantage. So let's see where it goes. It's going to start off with Militarum turn 1.
Nice try.
Yeah, that's right. I really wish it was your turn.
Right.
All right, so let's go in. We'll take it into my turn 1. So
all right, let's go ahead.
All I'm going to try to do is, as I said, pick up those few targets because I've got to pick up a kill.
You have to.
And I've got to hurt your firepower where I can.
That's right.
So I'm just going to move up here. These tanks move 10.
Mm-hmm.
So we're just going to squeeze through the gap here. And actually, this is a nice advantage of getting me on that objective, which I'm into right now, actually.
Yeah.
So yeah, I can just see the base down here of this Dune Crawler over here. I'm going to move these guardsmen that are over here just right up here. They're gonna try to go and take that objective. If you advanced, you could get onto it next turn. You're about you're about 10 inches away, so you actually only have to get a 1 inch advance.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So you're close. I don't think I can risk my guardsmen going all the way up there.
I don't think there's much of a reason to, since you have the tank
I
there.
have something on it, and the fact that that's already a target. Yeah.
Exactly.
So otherwise, I'm just going to get these guardsmen into the center. They could advance, and even with a 1 inch advance, they'll get right to the wall. So I'll throw the advance. Right. And I got the big 6. That's how you start your advances.
Brian Pullen School of Advancing.
That's right. So this unit right up to the edge, and you do have to be thoughtful because to get that King of the Hill, you do have to be within 9.
That's right. That's right.
So you basically want to tuck right up against that wall. I have about 2 ranks of space. 2 and a bit ranks of space.
Adrian, could you do me 2 huge favors?
Yes.
One, tell everyone your canticles.
Yeah, I was just in my head realizing we need to do that. Okay, so classic Ad-Mech player move. We're gonna forget our canticles.
There it is, another 6.
Oh my goodness. So I think what I'm gonna do is
hot.
I know, right?
You're
I'm already kind of sweating. I'm already sweating.
It's not just the heat.
So I can roll for mine. I have 2, and I get the +1/-1 from call. The only thing I need to debate is whether or not I want to try to just go for the Martian Canicle.
The new Martian, because you can't roll for that one, right?
No, you
have
can't
to
roll for it.
pick
You
it.
have to pick it. So I could pick that and then roll the other. I'm trying to decide. The only thing that I would be hoping to protect is my onagers with cover, which I don't know if that's a huge deal. You have what, heavy bolters? Or no, these are the flamers.
I have las cannons, heavy bolters. And then I have the big guns. And the big guns have decent AP.
So most of your rend is just going to go straight to my invuln anyways.
Yeah, because you've got, what, the 5-up invuln on them.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And the armor is a 3-up. Could take it to a 2-up. Not super worth it. So I think I'm actually just going to go ahead and roll. Actually, I'm gonna pick the Martian 1-for-1 because that's what we're here to do. I'm gonna roll the other one. So let's take a look. Number 2. We can turn that into a 1 or a 3.
So a couple of corrections here, Adrian.
Yep.
You can swap it on the spot, the Martian one.
The Martian one?
And you also can't pick one, roll one.
That's right. You can't pick one, roll one. You have to either roll or pick.
But I can just
swap. So you can roll 2 and then swap 1 to the Mars thing.
That's right.
That's amazing. Okay. So 2 and 6. Okay. So let me pull up the chart real quick. You can keep going, right?
I'm going to advance my guardsman in the corner there.
Sounds
That's
good.
A 3.
My second favor, Adrian.
Oh, sorry. I thought it was.
Could you reach above you and turn on the dice cam light?
Yes, sir.
To your right.
Uh-huh.
Oh, there you go. Thanks, man.
Anytime. All right, so let's take a look. I have 2 and 6. Litany of Electromancer is terrible.
Yeah, not the best one.
And you have call, so you can plus or minus.
Yeah, we're definitely going to want to change away from that.
You just have so many options.
Oof. We'll keep the rerolling 1s in the shooting phase, I suppose. These are both basically both the combat ones. I'll take the morale, turn the 2 into a 1. And I'm actually going to get pretty much all my rerolls from call anyways, so we'll swap number 6 into the Martian Canicle. Cool. So ignoring penalties for moving and shooting heavy weapons, really this is just for the Castellans this turn, because they're the only ones that actually suffer it. And then the +1 strength is going to be nice, particularly if an onager or 2 can survive. That's the big difference, I think. their gun benefits massively from this. They have two strength 7 guns, the missile and the autocannon. Those go to strength 8, which is a big deal. And then of course the missiles, they go from 6 to 7, which is actually nice, but not in this game. It's not as much of a factor unless I can get some wyverns and basilisks at some point.
So actually, as sad as it is to say, the Shadow Sword here can't see anything. So there was a chance I thought it could see one of those back dune crawlers, but Adrian was too adept at his deployment. So I have a tough spot. It's like, if I can't shoot you, why make it easy for you to shoot me?
That's true.
You know what I mean? So I think we might undo that a little bit.
Oh my goodness!
And then we'll try and scoot around, I think, a little bit.
So this is definitely going to be a game of big hammers swinging around and trying to not expose themselves too much when the moment comes.
That's right. Yeah. So we're just moving up my Leman Russes to be hiding, and what we're probably going to do is just advance this tank.
Yeah, no worries.
So it's only going 12.
Such a big boy.
Yeah, he is a big boy.
Oh my gosh.
Let's see, does he fit this way? He does, but it's a little tricky. So if we rotate, I don't actually know how any of this works. We can get him to about there.
Can we play this game again?
Yeah, exactly.
It's been too long.
Okay.
So that kind of hides him a bit. It also gives you options for moving and swinging out one direction or the other.
Yeah.
Which is interesting.
It means that even if you brought your robots out to shoot, you'd have a really, really tough time.
Yep.
And it almost certainly means that your cataphrons aren't going to be able to get at him.
Yep, exactly.
Ryan, could you point out to us your relic tank commander?
He's the one safely, he's like in the building.
Lame.
Perfect.
He wants to stick around for a while because he's an easy target.
Yeah.
He's the one of the easiest to chip away at. So he's definitely a valuable one to go for.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll show you actually just a little bit of where my units ended up here. So you can get a better sense of where we are. So we've got my artillery pieces kind of hugging the wall there. This unit just in the ruin. You can see my tanks all of them just hanging out really close up. You can see we're over there on that objective, and everyone is just hiding away essentially from this line of sight down that wall there, because you can't see anything now, but there is an army, just a terrifying army back there. So lots and lots and lots to be afraid of. But down this way, we're going to get some shooting lanes into some of his models, and in particular, if I show you a little bit down here, we're just pulling line of sight on those dune crawlers down there. So
the children.
Yeah, definitely something to keep an eye on.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay,
pretty scary.
So let's go into my shooting phase.
Let's do it.
Any
strats to declare?
I really don't think that there's anything special I want to do here. If I had the Leman Russ, there's the strat for max shots, which super duper scary.
12 strength, flat 3 damage shots from that hero one.
But other than that, I really don't think there's anything of value.
I don't think so.
And I don't have a ton of CP here because unlike most guard armies, I'm actually only a single.
We're both pretty lean in this game, actually. Yeah.
So what we're going to do is we're going to start with the big tank into the dune crawler.
Let's do it.
And if it survives, then we'll have the basilisk to try its best to chip that last little bit. And it could survive. I don't know if you guys know, but the last time we shot these on channel, it was actually the first. This is only the second game with these.
Yeah, that's right.
And and Adrian didn't kill anything.
God, it was so bad. These are amazing units.
I don't even think you got one wound, did you? Or?
In the first turn, second turn,
the
third
whole game.
Yeah, no, it was super rough. There is some variance. Everything is pretty much still hitting on 4, so
yeah.
That can happen.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna put everything. I'm gonna put everything in, and I have
Sounds
range.
good.
I have range on everything, so the heavy bolters are all good. So why don't we go there? We're gonna start with the Baneblade cannon.
All right.
And
let's do it.
my 3d6, and I get to re-roll the dice that aren't good. Right. So just a solid 15.
Try and pull in, everyone.
3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Oh, I dropped one. So hitting on 4s.
Sounds good. Come on.
So it was excellent.
Yeah, that's good. It's good. Above average. But now your only strength, what?
9. It's not the volcano cannon.
So on 3s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish it was the volcano cannon.
If only this. Yeah. And how much damage do each of these do?
Just a flat 3.
Let's go.
And you've got like 12 wounds, man. You'll be fine.
I do actually. They're surprisingly tough.
So it was Good.
Yeah, it's very solid. So as we were saying, I have that 5-up invuln.
Yeah.
Oh!
You can do it too. So you only took 6 damage.
I've been practicing that. All right, so it takes 6 down to 5. It actually has 11 wounds, which is super random.
Okay.
So down to 5, which can
see,
you do that?
You might live this.
Oh, I don't know. You have what? 2
las cannons. So no hits.
Okay.
So far so good, right? And we do have the Demolisher. Do I have range on the Demolisher? It's only 24.
Yeah, maybe.
It looks close-ish, but hard to say.
I think so. The top down's hard, but
yeah. There's my there's my 24.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Well, let's do it.
Well, the Demolisher has a shot. It's only D3 shots though.
Oh,
so
2 shots.
Nothing to argue with there.
Right.
Didn't they go up to
1
D6?
They did. That's right.
Didn't Demolishers like across the board get buffed?
So I rolled a
D6?
3.
Yeah.
So 1 more.
So I'll actually re-roll it.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I gotcha.
So 4. So
Okay.
4 shots.
So 2
See
more.
what he did there.
Oh.
And so 3 hits. Strength 10.
3s.
Oh, only 1
Jeez Louise. And then 5-up invuln.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh,
Hey.
Wow.
Hey, I'll take it.
Okay. And so how many just trying to figure out how many heavy bolters. I think I only have 2 twin heavy bolters.
Oh yeah, just the front.
Yeah.
And then you have the
Plus the hull
flamers.
mounted.
Oh no, so I have
No,
the
this
hull
is
mounted.
the hull mounted. And
Yeah.
then flamers on the side.
No, they're heavy bolters.
Okay,
yeah.
that's right.
So you have 5 heavy bolters, 15 shots.
Pretty good.
No, I have
No, it's
3
6.
twin.
So 18.
Oh.
18. 3,
Yeah,
6,
because they're all twin ones.
9, 12.
This isn't a
15.
Lehman Russ, please. Half the battle with this thing is remembering all the guns.
I know, it's actually quite a few.
It's a lot.
And I don't play them very often. Actually, to be specific, this is the first time I've played my Baneblade.
That's right.
This is literally the first time I've piloted it.
I'm sorry I dishonored them, man.
So I need
5.
to wound. It's only 2 wounds.
These are -1, so
-1.
it takes
So
me
you
to
go to
my
your
4
four
ups.
ups.
Come on. Okay. I
That's
can
the
make the
one-
5-ups.
Those are the
but
ones you
That's the
fail.
gun that does it.
down to 3. All right. Basilisk,
So it's up to the Basilisk.
you can do it.
It's never done it before, but it's everyone out there with a Basilisk knows how reliable he is. So I can re-roll
Yep.
that dice. So it's a
Oof.
4.
4.
So
Okay.
4 shots is not good. 2 hits, can't argue.
Okay.
Strength 9?
3s. Oh,
No wins.
Mm.
And how many wounds does he have left?
3.
Yeah, that's not worth a CP.
No, it's not. Although,
Um,
I will say, we debated a lot beforehand. I wanted him to take the hero Basilisk,
The
make it
relic,
flat 3.
yeah,
But in this
that
case,
would
it's
have
still-
made it worth
It would have made it worth it for this. Yes.
Yeah.
But I don't think it is.
So the tanks let us down again. Actually, the tank did amazing.
He did.
It was
fine.
just your saves.
That's true. That's true.
And actually,
You have to believe in the power.
I
of
don't even know
Omnissiah.
if we double checked, but you could have re-rolled 1s on your invul.
He did
I didn't
not
roll
roll
any
any
ones.
Okay,
I was
yeah.
keeping an eye out.
Oh, were you? Okay, good.
Yeah.
For once, Adrian's saves were amazing.
So you have 3 wounds,
Just hope it holds.
and I have a wyvern.
Oh.
So I think that's my best bet. Because I'm not going to kill a 5-man squad in cover.
Because they all have 3-ups. You're still only on 3s. Yeah.
Chipping this thing might be worthwhile. And
Yeah.
because you're going to heal it next turn.
Yeah.
And heal it for a lot too, right?
Yeah.
So it's 46,
Let's do it.
and I'll re-roll this one. I can re-roll any of the dice. Yeah, I think I can roll any
Any
of the
one
dice.
of them.
Is it just one?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
You've only done that so far.
Yeah. So
This is
7,
good.
10, 11.
Now I'm second guessing.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Catachan's reroll 1.
No, Catachan's re-roll any of them, I think. Isn't
And
it?
is the new one just fake Catachan?
I don't remember, actually. So we can look it up
They
later.
modify them sometimes.
Yeah.
So,
So here I am hitting on 4s.
It's
Okay.
been too long.
Right.
So it's almost enough to do it.
Right. 5s.
It's not going to happen. It's not going to
With the
happen.
reroll.
With the reroll.
Oh. Come on.
2 wins.
Ah, what a tease. And then these are 3-ups. Okay, down to 2.
Down to 2. So it was an attempt. Not an amazing attempt.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, that's going to miss me my kill. Which I think if I got that, it would have put me in a really good spot because I'm holding more, right? And so now I'm going to have to rely on holding more.
Yeah, exactly. No, that makes sense.
Okay, well that's the end of my turn.
Sounds good.
So let's take it into Ad-Mech turn 1 and see if you have opportunities to bring the pain. You can definitely shoot at some of my big stuff,
I'm going to try.
but you have to reveal yourself to this side of the board to do it.
So it's interesting, right? Because I was sort of prepared to take both the tanks on the side, step out, try to shoot them. But one thing I was worried about is splitting my fire too much.
Right.
You haven't, like, I can't necessarily put more fire in than I could before. I might be able to get a robot or two.
Yeah.
But what it does let me do is probably keep them hidden for another turn.
Sure.
And sort of be prepared for that.
Well, you could pace the game out a little bit more.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
All right, let's see what we can do. So we already have our canicles. I need to declare my warlord traits or my protocols and my big boy what he's going to do. Am I going to
The
give
Manipulus, yeah.
Manipulus. Am I going to do additional range, or am I going to do extra movement? I'm thinking about actually doing extra range because with his Warlord trait, I can choose to do extra rend within half range.
Oh.
So that increases that half range.
Okay.
So these ones are normally a 24.
Yeah.
So yeah, in fact, it would then take it to 15 for the extra rend there, which is super nice. With the plasma, obviously, they will already be, it might be kind of nice. I don't think I need the extra movement, really. Do you have people on this objective?
No, to get this objective, you have to be out of the building. So I'm only on this one and that one over in the corner and this back. So I'm on 3 currently.
Okay.
I didn't want to go out and grab the 4th.
I think that's probably a good bet. That's a good bet. Okay, yeah, so we will go ahead and do the additional range from him.
Okay.
He will also do the additional rend within half range. That's one of the new, there's like 4 names for that. There's the name of the Warlord trait and then the name of the 3 subroutines.
Yeah. It's really
so it's
dense,
it's a lot. And then this boy right here is the king of the Cataphrons and Destroyers, so he's going to pop the 5-up Feel No Pain for those 2 units. So yeah, I think that's everything for the beginning. It's a lot of machine stuff to do, and we're going to start moving on out.
Okay.
All right.
So are you basically going to try to bring as many of your guns to bear as possible?
I think I need to make sure I absolutely kill this thing.
If you're going to try to drop this side.
I have to.
Okay.
If I don't, it's scary. I mean, it's already scary, but
yeah. He had his shot to make an impact. So
yeah, that's just it's gonna have to be the way that it is. So he'll peek out there. We have
those are the torsion cannons. They're gonna be scary.
They actually get to do their thing.
Yeah.
So these ones, I'm debating. Do I want to bring them just straight up? I think I probably could, honestly.
Yeah.
Oh no, but Call's range. So I had to give up Call's Warlord trait. He can normally extend my aura range.
Yeah.
But in this case, there's such juicy other ones.
Yeah.
I'm just going to shift these guys over essentially like this.
Okay. Yeah.
So they can get closer to him, still hold their cover, and just kind of pop outdoors.
Yeah. So you're basically bringing. Do you think will you be able to get the robots to shoot? Probably not. So the robots are going to hide, and then it's.
I think that's most likely the. Yeah.
It's an interesting trade-off.
Right.
All I can say for sure is this turn and the next turn are going to be very bloody, which is typical for turn 2 Warhammer. I think
the bloodiest turn.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll show what's going on down here on the streets. You can get a sense of like,
18,
he's bringing these guys down out on the streets, which will give them just like really great line of sight down at my main tank. But that's about all. So he's going to try to put everything in there. And what he's dealing with here is the torsion cannons. He's going to get some of the dune crawlers, which are just around the corner here. He's got one dune crawler over there on the streets. And then if you could see the other one just over here. So those ones are all coming out. He's got these Skitarii, which may kind of shuffle up to the front of this building to be prepared to grab this objective in a moment.
That's right.
And really, he's going to have to see if his plasma can do it. He's not Ryza, so he's not going to be able to do ultimate plasma.
No, yes.
But those plasma are scary nonetheless, especially when he can give pluses to hit. So I think that's something to definitely watch out for.
And those rerolls to help prevent that overheat. Actually, the
plus to hit prevents the overheat.
Nice.
Yeah.
So we'll go ahead and advance the blue unit. I am going to try to just touch into here. Ooh, I like it.
Okay.
So they're going to run
because he's OBSEC, he's going to grab that.
Yep.
And so, and that's worth it because he's got bottom of turn. He knows he can grab it. He needs to be able to get onto objectives.
That's right.
Not to mention, grabbing this is the only chance because I'm about to lose this. So I'm going to be holding 2, and then at the end you're going to be holding 2 as well, right?
Exactly. Yep.
So yeah, that's a big advantage.
So that's really nice for that. We'll advance these other guys mostly just to get them up the field.
So that next turn they have a 1-inch or anything to get up.
Exactly.
So this way he can keep trading in units, right? So it's like he has 1 unit out here holding this turn. Next turn he has another unit in the wings that if this one goes away.
It's one of the great things about Ad-Mech is their troops are super cheap and they're decent.
But they're fairly durable.
They're fairly tough. They have normal movement, all that stuff. So you can kind of use them as you're filling out your battalions. Make sure you get use of those sort of tax units, right?
Yeah.
So if I shuffled around, I could maybe get some robots in there. Probably worth it. Let's see.
Yeah, you can see there on that side of the board, it's just like all those robots piled up. They're really, really safe at the moment. So he has a choice. Do you think are you gonna shuffle them one way, or are you gonna kind of just keep them basically where they are?
I think I have 2 options. One, I think I can maybe get 2 robots here.
Because what's their base movement? 6 or 8?
They're like fast dreadnoughts.
Okay.
But then the other possibilities just kind of keep them hidden and keep them centered, so I can go one way or the other next turn.
Right.
The thing I would need to check right now is when do I heal? At the end of my movement phase,
End
right?
of movement. So you have a chance to
So
move your models. And then
this
heal.
guy, this guy is slow.
Oh.
I'd rather be able to heal him now, right? So
I
right
see, I
now
see.
he's only moving a few inches.
Mhm.
So he's not actually going to be able to make room for those robots.
Oh, for the robots.
So that helps me
That's
kind of
a
decide
funny
that.
order of operations, right?
Right?
Yeah.
I want to heal him, make him run faster, and kind of
Yeah.
get over there.
I'll show a closer look at what's kind of going on over there. You can
Yeah.
kind of see.
No, that sounds good.
So you can see down here right now, you've got all those robots there, and they're kind of being blocked if he wants to move them down this way.
Mm-hmm.
And this guy is just really wounded and really slow. So that was my plan all along.
Obviously.
Was to not kill it and to make it just really hard for you to get up in there.
I appreciate
and
that.
mission accomplished, right? That's about it.
That's right.
Thank you so much, Brothers Brigade Gaming. He has a question for Adrian, or I guess for the room. He's been wanting to expand his Ad-Mech, but after seeing the new rules for the new models, he kind of wonders, are they going to be able to compete with the old models? Because the old models, as we're shown here, pretty good rules.
I wasn't super impressed with the new rules. The models are amazing. The one thing is like they each have an interesting strat, right? Like the flyer can turn off aura.
They're all utility picks.
They are utility picks, yeah. So if you want to use them like that, I think they can be
You wouldn't want to build an army around the new models.
Exactly.
If you wanted that army to have some teeth. Because the riders, the pterodaxi, the flyers, and the actual vehicle flyers, none of them are going to be damage output units.
No.
Not at all. All of them are like chip damage, kind of irrelevant. Like almost if they had no guns, you wouldn't care.
Right.
The reason you pick them is because they do things that Ad-Mech doesn't.
Exactly.
Right? The flyer gives you that option to get that model back into a corner. It's got some key strats. It unlocks what is ultimately a fairly static deployment zone army, and it gives you something that can move out. The pterodaxi are the same thing. They're like the rust stalkers or infiltrators, whatever.
Yeah.
Give you ability to get something down board, but with fly, and they have that anti-fallback. And
yeah, that fallback is kind of the nice thing for them. They are 2 wounds. They can't pin. There's a lot of units they can't pin because they have to survive.
Because they would just die.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But it is nice for, again, pinning and kind of locking other things, right?
Things with fly plus infantry are great.
Yes.
Because then they could get in tight spots and charge through walls and things like that. So I would never have more than like one of those, maybe 2 as like a utility pick. The riders, I'm having the hardest time justifying because you can't hide them very well. They're not super durable.
Yeah.
But they're not very many points either.
Brian, the models are so cool.
They're the coolest models, but they're the least exciting rules.
We started with that.
Yeah.
Buy them because they're cool. Paint them up.
I will say, if you're looking to make a brigade, this suddenly gives Ad-Mech a lot of some other like cheap small options that aren't like a random Dragoon or something like that. So that's nice.
That's true.
I think I'm essentially done with my moving. I've kind of moved people in the bubble here. That advanced roll was for Mr. Daedalosus, so I can run him over. The robots have kind of shifted around, keeping midfield, especially because I know I have all my threats here, so it's very possible Brian's going to want to move his big tank there, or else not shoot it. I do have one more advance. I'm just going to move these guys up. They have space. I was kind of crowded up in the front with everything else. And I think that'll be it, basically.
Okay.
So they get room to get to this ruin here. Eventually, one of us is going to probably try to take the middle of the board. I don't know.
I think so. It's a lot harder for me to take it because I have a top of turn, and because you have the bottom of turn, it makes it a lot easier for you to just sneak out in there and sacrifice a unit of Skitarii or whatever else.
Absolutely.
But I feel that the problem is trying to take it gives up King of the Hill. Because if I lose my units, then I'm not getting King of the Hill. And ultimately, King of the Hill is more valuable to me.
That's very true, actually. Yeah.
So I do have to watch out for that.
That's very, very true. Okay, so let's go ahead and do it. We're going to go into healing. I can still only heal with 1 unit, though, right? So it's really just...
you can pay a CP to double heal.
Right.
A model if you wanted to.
I think he's going to die either way. This will take me back to my middle bracket.
Okay.
So we're going to heal for a D3. There we go. So back up to 5. And I think, we're just going to leave it at that for now.
And was this with the Daedalus?
Yes.
He has, I think, an ability in the shooting phase to maybe heal again, or is it?
He might, yeah.
I think it's either a heal again or it's a damage dealing.
He's the one new unit that didn't get put into the new book. Huh?
That's right.
He was actually a Blackstone Fortress.
Yeah.
That's actually a really nice thing because I'm so tired of us having to like dig around and find the rules. They're all in one book. It's really nice. All right, shooting.
This is the pain phase.
I hope so.
I just hope you just miss with everything.
I wouldn't.
I'm not putting it past you. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I want my tank to also live with 1 wound or
my
2.
gosh.
You lived with 2, so I want 2.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Thank you.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and give the plasma +1 just kind of before
Plus
I
one to
forget.
hit.
Plus 1 to hit.
That's from the Vigilist attachment.
That's from Vigilus.
Yeah.
And that is 1 CP. That's the cheapest thing we'll be doing this turn.
Yeah.
Gosh. I'm going to have to Wrath of Mars them too, probably, just to...
To try and make sure you get the job done?
Yeah.
You think Wrath of Mars may not be worth it. Usually it's
a lot of shots, though.
It's a decent number, yeah. What's the... Do you have the Flamer on them, or do you have the Phosphor
No, the Phosphor, which will be rapid fire because it's double range.
The Phosphor isn't bad.
Yeah.
So yeah. Okay.
It's D6 plus 2 kind of shots from each of them that can generate mortals.
I'm into it. It's fine.
So...
But that's what, 2 CP for Wrath of Mars?
Yeah.
Yeah,
so it'd be 3 total.
Okay.
We're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're going to go all shooty.
Okay. And that's a full unit of 6 there. You can see there's 4 across here, maybe, and there's 2 on a second floor. A little more hidden.
Sounds good. Let's see what we can do. Just making sure we're not forgetting anything. Let's do it. So we have a lot of shots.
Normally you would roll these one at a time, but because he's got the +1 to hit, there's no risk of plasma overcharge, so you might as well just do them all together.
You can never actually just roll the 1, right?
Yeah.
It'll at least go to a 2 even if it fails.
So 66 plasma.
Yeah, let's start with that.
Oof.
Here's hoping.
Hitting on 4s.
On 4s.
Scary.
Woo.
But re-rolling everything. You're in call range, or do you?
No, they're hitting on 3s because they don't suffer penalties.
Oh yeah, they base 4 and +1.
Yep, and then re-rolling from call. Yeah. So here's number of shots. Okay.
It was respectable.
Right? 9, 10, 11, 15, 18, 24.
Yep.
So here's 6.
So we have 22 of the white.
22 of the white. Okay. So then I'll just get 2 yellow.
Yep.
Let's see what we can do.
There you go.
Thanks, sir.
So hitting on 3s, re-rolling everything.
You got it.
So this is basically 100% hit.
I'd like to think so. So picking up the 1s and 2s. Actually, it was a great roll. Yep. Tuck those over here.
Oh, you missed with 1.
Missed with 1.
Horrible.
Ruined.
You're slipping. You're
Ruined.
slipping. So it's wounding on 4s?
Yes.
Yep.
Wait, the strength of... These are strength 8 or strength 7 base?
They're when you overcharge, they go to strength 8.
Okay, and the +1 because of the
Mars
can't.
Because of the Mars can't.
So on 3s.
Right, and that gives all weapons +1 strength.
All heavy weapons.
All heavy.
Which these are. So the Phosphor won't get it, but these ones will.
Wow.
It's so good. So on 3s.
I'm now really sad.
Sorry.
Because, well, there's actually... the 3s only gave you 5 more.
Is a Baneblade going to die turn 1 every time we run them?
Well, that's what Baneblades do.
That's what they do.
I think that's what they do. They're a big liability. They're fun models, but anytime you've got a big model like that does, like, it's not like Mortarion. It doesn't have like a 4 pinball and then a 5 pinball.
He at least dies top of turn 2. So right after that we have 9 mortal wounds from Wrath of Mars.
Cool.
Probably overkill.
Yeah.
And then we have all of these that are going to be
6 up saves.
-4 rend.
Oh.
I totally overkilled this.
Why is it -4?
So you're dead.
The additional rend from being within half range from the new Warlord trait.
From the new Warlord trait, right.
Crazy
so,
good.
So yeah, how many wounds is this? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, plus 9.
Okay.
So 45?
45 wounds.
45 wounds.
You almost killed a Titan.
That was I didn't shoot the other guns too.
And he didn't shoot the other guns. Yeah, so that would have been like a Warhound Titan, right?
Holy crap. So good. The synergies with these new Warlord traits and new Canonical are ridiculous.
Am I going to blow up on myself?
Heck yeah, you are. Oh.
Did you see the 6?
I did see it.
I saw the 6.
You willed it. You're like,
and my whole body was like, ugh, so tense. I was like, no, don't do it.
Oh my gosh.
So everyone's
Goodbye.
excited.
I hardly knew ye.
Oh, I'm so sad.
Everyone's excited that we're back. We kind of have a lot of donations to go through.
That's great.
Fluff Crunch and Mini. He's getting into streaming, I think. He has the armies, the mats, the train. Wants to start producing content.
That's awesome.
Wants to find a way to stand out. I would say find your niche. Find the thing that you do that nobody else does.
Try to find a thing that's really your unique.
The thing that you like, the thing that you think you can do best, and put that out there. People really like that.
Mr. Catfish Jr., thank you. He asks, is the Ad-Mech Dune Strider worth getting, and how many should you get? I think it's a dope model. You should buy 3.
The Dune Strider? As in the...
That's the tank.
The Dune Crawler, right?
Well, there's the Dune Crawler, there's the Dune... There's a lot of Dune something.
Dune Rider or whatever?
Yeah.
Dune Rider?
So which one are we
those are the horse guys, aren't they? The new horse guys.
No. That's the tank.
To ask if we're talking about the tank or the crawlers.
There's the
they
old
wrote
crawlers.
Dune Rider. Is that a thing?
Yes.
That's a thing, right?
The Dune Rider. So the Scorpius is amazing. It gives Ad-Mech the thing
Scorpius
that they don't
Dune
have.
Rider.
Yep. They ignore line of sight. The transport version, I haven't seen a ton of use, but that's partial because we have the termite.
Yeah.
The termite's really hard to beat as a transport.
I have 3 on the way.
Yeah.
So that's a investment. That's a commitment by me at least. So they'll be ready in like 3 weeks. So I'm really excited for them. I absolutely think if you've got an Ad-Mech collection, I would absolutely have at least 1.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
I'm building mine right now too.
Yeah. So we both have.
The only reason
them.
we want to have them today is because we're working on them. So yes, we like them.
Yes.
And finally, Midlife Crisis Suit is back.
Hey!
Thanks for
hey.
donating.
Good to see you.
Welcome back.
Long-time viewer.
Yeah.
You were there in the beginning.
That's right.
Well, we appreciate that. It's great to have everyone back. We're so excited.
Yeah.
It's
Excited just to be playing Warhammer again.
I know, right?
It's been too long.
It's
too
so
long.
great. All right. So that was amazing.
Yeah.
That was pretty good.
Well, amazing for someone, I guess.
It's nice to be on the other end of this. And then these boys, one of them might not be able to see.
What's the range on the torsion?
So normally 24.
Okay.
Which actually two of them are in range.
But then you've
I've given them plus
6-inch.
Oh, that's right. Plus 6 is the long range.
Right,
ones.
right.
So it would be 30.
So you should be good.
Yeah, I just want to
You're
make sure I
good,
can
and
see
you've
the corner of
and you've
them.
all got line of sight.
I like it. I like it. Okay.
So basically, what he's got left, he's got the torsion cannons.
Yep.
And the here we can. Oh yeah. So 1 second. We've got the
No
so
worries.
we've got the torsion cannons, and we've got the what is it? The dune
yeah,
crawler?
one dune crawler. These ones, only thing they
shut.
could see was here. So I probably should have started with that to kind of chip them off a bit. But everyone else was actually getting blocked line of sight from that Baneblade because it was such a massive model.
So yeah, that's what we've
So-
got. We've got these guys right here, and then just looking down the street there, we've got that one dune crawler that can pick up line of sight.
There
So
he is.
my instinct is that that's not enough to take out this this lone Leman Russ.
Yeah.
But that's just me praying. That's just me hoping.
I just realized I actually did forget another buff. Daedalosus would have given a +1 against that thing too.
Right, so you could have been hitting on 2s.
2s or just to not need another CP.
This is gross.
It's so gross.
Ad-Mech
Yeah,
is real
you would have
good
had
now.
to be within 24 for the Daedalogus, which you were, because I was within 24 of you for my battle
Yeah,
cannon.
that's why he advanced up. It's so good. Okay, so we have the 3 torsion cannons. You don't see them often because they're only single shots.
Does Daedalosus have to have line of sight? Could you give the +1 here? He doesn't have line of sight.
No, and he's definitely at 24 for that one.
Okay.
I appreciate it though.
Yeah.
All right, so we have 3 torsions. These are hitting on 4s, re-rolling everything. Solid. Re-roll on this one.
Okay.
Yep. All right.
Okay.
All right. And then these are normally 3s.
These
Are
are
they strength 9 or 10?
yeah. So I
Either
think
way.
either way you've got the +1 strength,
Yeah.
right? So
So on 3s. All right. So we've
Okay.
got 1. This is going to be
-3, I thought, right? Or is it more?
I've used these so rarely, and they have the extra Ren, so it might matter.
It's such a cool
Extra rain
name.
within half,
Within half.
but you're not.
So
within
I'm not within half. So yeah, but they are -4.
Ooh. Well, who needs that extra rain within 4? So this is just a flat D6 damage on
Yes,
me?
it is.
All right, then do your worst.
Oh.
Well,
gosh.
you know, I
a lot
didn't
of
mean it.
It's something about these tanks. We just
Okay.
And
That's
then
fine.
Adrian's
weird
back
energy
with
around them.
style.
they're bullet
Adrian is
magnets.
back. Yeah, Adrian
Yeah.
never could be able to roll a dice before, but he's back.
I've been practicing. I
Okay.
couldn't play, so I've just been like
So-
rolling dice at home constantly.
So I'm down to 8 wounds.
Sounds good.
But now my jury rig's going to come into play,
Jury
and it's all going to be good.
Just don't roll once.
Well, that's if it survives. We still got
we still have the honor guard. That's
we
true.
still have the honor guard.
So let's go through his massive arsenal. We'll start with the missile. This is hitting on 3s, re-rolling from call.
Yep.
Oh, sorry, hitting on 4s, -1 because you don't have fly.
Yeah.
But it does hit.
And you know, I probably should have shrouded these guys last turn because they weren't doing anything anyways, right?
Oh,
Smoke
smoke screen.
screen,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Do you want to do that, or
No.
I mean at this point? So this weapon, like I said, goes from strength 7 to 8 with the canonical, so winning on 4s. Nope. And then let's do the autocannon, so 2
Yep.
shots. Where's the 4 shots? Because it's 2 autocannons, isn't it? It's 2 autocannons.
Yeah, yeah.
So on 4s,
It's
re-rolling.
a huge arsenal. Oh, wow. What are you doing?
Woo!
You got to chill out.
I'm liking it. So these also go
I'll
to
go
strength
find
8.
some more dice over here for you. Dice
Right.
that have always served me poorly.
Exactly.
Is that 2 wounds?
So 2
and
wounds.
this is because, well, you already would have wounded here, but doesn't the 4 wound because of the +1 strength? Or wasn't it
I don't
4?
think it was a 4.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. And -1 still, because they're not within half range.
That's right. And
I don't have full Devastator Doctrine.
nothing obscuring me, so there's a wound.
All good.
So another 2 damage. So
Oh,
I'm down
yeah.
to 6.
I like it.
He's
And
getting
then
closer.
The missile, which is
This one's only 1 damage, so I'm not as scared.
this one's only 1 damage, and
It's
the
only strength
strength
5 or
won't
strength
matter.
6.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's going to
yeah.
go to 6 or 7.
Yeah, that's right.
But I'm spacing on the number of shots.
Mr. Catfish Jr., thank you.
Thank you so much.
Clarified
you.
the transport.
Yeah, the transport. The
transport.
transport is worth having.
Yeah, for sure.
I wouldn't have as many of them as the Scorpius, the disintegrator.
The
the
disintegrator.
shooter ones,
Yeah, makes sense. So this is 6 shots. Here we go on 4s. Oh my gosh.
Rerolling.
Rerolling. Okay.
All
I
right.
actually downgraded
Yeah.
one. So yeah, this is still only strength 7.
Yeah.
So I need
But
5s.
still, that up to
There we
strength
go.
7 normally matters a lot.
In all the regular tanks,
Yeah.
it's a big deal against.
Yeah.
So that is that. You done survived.
I did it.
Oof.
Okay, so listen. I lost a big tank, which, to be fair, it's going to happen
It's
against
gonna
your
happen.
army. Your army has the potential to drop 2 of my big tanks in a turn.
Yes.
So the fact that that is all that happened is actually I'm good.
It's good, and you have King of the Hill, right?
And let's be
I did not score that this turn.
I do have King of the Hill, and we are holding the same.
Yep.
But you did get kill and kill more.
Yeah.
So that's already an early lead. And if I had killed, that would have actually put me in the lead.
Yeah, that's right.
So and I actually think it would have been a worthwhile trade because I lost my big tank. But you're gonna lose. I hope.
A lot.
I hope you're gonna lose these guys.
Oh yeah.
Your plasma.
Ooh, saucy.
Because we can't let them keep doing that.
No.
That was 50 wounds.
That was, oh my god.
And so I have more things to shoot at you than you have to shoot at me. So that's
right.
Who's the warlord that's giving the bubble, anyways?
Which bubble? So there's actually
the feel no pain bubble.
The feel no pain is from here.
Right, it's that one.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's nothing I can do about that.
That's fair. Oh yeah, I'm gonna pop smoke on my other 2 onagers because
the ones that didn't shoot back.
Yeah, exactly.
Makes sense.
Especially the wounded one.
And that one is at how many wounds right now?
5.
It's at 5.
Yeah, 5.
So that's the problem. If I don't get rid of it, it's just gonna go all the way back up.
Right.
That's the thing about Ad-Mech.
Yeah.
That's always been really frustrating for me.
Tanky.
Okay, well, we'll take it into my turn too. Jury rig on me, and you're going to have to do new canticles as well.
Oh, that's right.
So I'm going to roll this off and just not get a 1. A 6, that's D3. That's D3 back. It's just 1.
This is no Adrian jury rigging.
I know. What is
this? It still turns into 1.
What is this?
So 7 just gets me over my bracket, if I'm not mistaken, because I start with 12 wounds.
Yep.
Yeah, so let me just double check.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, 4 to 6. So the jury rig, listen, it just did it. It just took me up into my top bracket.
It's really good. It's really good.
So it paid off. It's it would have been much happier to get 3 back there.
Thank you so much, Vic. We definitely do want to continue to stream at times where the UK can watch. We know it's tough.
Listen,
for
we
time.
absolutely will be doing that.
Absolutely. And that was one of the reasons we picked today, because we wanted to kind of show you guys we're going to try to do that. Mechanicals real quick. A 3 and a 6. I don't know if Shroud Psalm matters much. It's nice for my onager here, but these guys are all infantry in terrain. So what am I actually hoping for? Wait, so can I just always switch one to the Martian Canonical?
No. So we swapped the 6 because you're supposed to pick before the game. You swap one of your Canicals. I got it wrong.
Oh,
that was my bad.
Okay.
So you swapped a 6 because that's
so
what
then
you
he
rolled.
has it. So then you have it.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So you can be in Mars again.
Okay. I'm like, wait a minute. The math on this doesn't work. So yeah, we'll keep that. And then do I want to do Shroud Psalm? Right now I'm rerolling 1s in the melee phase. No, I'm just gonna go to Shroud Psalm for that cover. So that'll be cool.
Thanks, Real Turbo. Again, we do want to keep Europe in mind.
Absolutely.
So what I'm doing is I'm actually just peeking out a bit so that his robots can't really move and get major line of sight.
Yeah,
they're going to be able to get up onto this.
Right.
They're going to be able to get up onto this, but not this one.
That's right.
So I'm actually moving a company command back, and I'm going to advance another company commander. That's how you do it, company commander.
Oh my gosh.
So one of the things I realized is I just made a tactical error, and I'm about to fix it.
Okay.
This is Crucible of Champions. I need to have 3 characters.
Oh, you're right.
So I'm about to get 3 characters this turn for a bonus. I couldn't have had a bonus last turn, so it's not a huge error, and I'm just about to correct it. So
yeah, makes sense.
the thing about Guard is they're the fastest sprinters in the universe, and so I'm going to be able to get anywhere I want with a Guard character. Because really, they never skip leg day, obviously.
They're also marathon runners.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right.
On top of being sprinters.
Eldar jetbikes have nothing on them.
That's right. So I'm just checking some line of sight. Funny thing is, actually, oh, not quite. I thought I could get my heavy bolter into your Skitari over there, but not quite.
Luckily, geez.
So I think I've done all my movement. Everyone has line of sight on all the units I care about. So all of these 4 tanks can see both units.
Right.
So that's good. And then we've got this tank here that can draw his line of sight back to your Dune Crawler. So we can try and get the Dune Crawler. And then between the 1 Lehman Russ and the Basilisk, we can go for it. But I think what we're going to do is do that last. Yeah. Just in case we don't hurt this unit enough.
See, being smarter than I was.
Right? So I think that's the order of operations.
I think that's good.
We're going to go into the shooting phase. We're going to give all these tanks the order to reroll 1s. We move them under half just for everyone's understanding. And then what we're also going to do is move my other boy.
Yep.
And he's going to move another 7.
Womp womp.
Which...
so he's ordering himself to run faster?
That's correct, which just gets me.
He's like, come on, you can do this, Bob Jim. You've been training all your life for this.
Bob Jim?
Bob
That's
Jim.
the name of the...
That's a common name.
Oh,
dude.
It's actually really common in the 41st millennium.
Yeah, Bob Jim.
You wouldn't know, but listen, if you read more Black Library books,
it's actually the 2nd most common name after Gilliman.
That's right.
Thanks for the rubles. I'm really sorry. I don't know how to pronounce that name in Cyrillic, but thank you.
Thank you, though.
Thank you
so
much.
We really appreciate it. Hope you enjoy the show.
I'll take time after the stream to learn how to pronounce that.
So,
yeah, Bridger, come on.
So here's the deal.
Yep.
I think we're just gonna start killing stuff. What do you think?
Here we go, killing again.
Yeah, exactly.
The tank commander's like, ah. Which one's the hero one again? Just so I know.
The hero one is this one back here.
Okay.
The one I've made it hardest to get line of sight on.
I figured, unfortunately.
So even if you get the robots out, maybe at best you're popping over a single robot on it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
maybe.
it's going to be tough.
So that's why, again,
you're going to have to get to like right there to pop a robot on him.
All right.
So
part of me, yes, wishes I had the other vigils detachment as well, but you know, that's fine.
Yeah. So let's start with the relic battle cannon.
Of course.
What do you think? That's a way to kick it off?
How could you not?
Yeah.
Are we spending the CP to?
No. So he's not shooting at a vehicle.
Oh.
I know. I'm so sorry, but he will live to do that again. I'll talk you through it real quick. Everything is going to go into these boys here.
Yeah.
And I'm starting with the things that have least line of sight up to the things with most line of sight. It shouldn't be a big issue, but that's fine. And then additionally, I'm shooting this tank last because he's the only one that can hit the onager.
Yep.
And I'll save the strat for max shots on him because he could shoot that. And if I really, really want it dead, I feel like that might do it. But then again, I thought a Baneblade might do it. So we'll see.
Makes sense.
Should have shot the Shadow Sword at it. That would have done it.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Somehow.
I'll keep that in mind next time to teleport my Shadow Sword.
It's my favorite.
It's like, you know that move in chess where you could swap the positions?
Yeah.
Castling.
It's the castle.
Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll do that with my Baneblade Shadow Sword.
You just take the turret off your Baneblade.
Yeah, like no one even notices, just kind of subtly.
This was the Shadow Sword? I'm sorry, I meant to say this was the Baneblade.
Yeah.
My bad. Yeah, it'd be really awkward if you try to do it with one of these guys, though. Oh, I'm sorry. Leman Russ, I meant to say Shadow Sword.
That's right.
Just take the turret, put it on that one. That's a work roll.
Yeah, that's right.
All
Okay,
right,
so
let's
go with it. So here's my relic battle cannon. Obviously, I'm putting the last cannon, and I'm putting the heavy bolters because he's the only one with the heavy bolter sponsons.
Okay, you don't want the heavy bolters in here?
Oh yeah, sorry.
I mean,
thanks, bro.
I try.
But I don't know. You have a feel no pain.
What?
You have a feel no pain on this unit.
Oh yeah, so you're talking about just getting additionals in there.
It might just add up, you know?
I think that's fine. You still have the Wyvern for this. You still
and I still have all these heavy bolters.
Yeah.
And the Wyvern, yeah.
Yeah, so that's fine. Start with this.
So here's the battle cannon.
Battle cannon.
I'll stick with 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah,
I wouldn't turn my nose up at that.
8, 9.
Right.
So here's hitting on 3s.
Yep.
3 rolling 1s.
Sounds good.
Oh, I missed one.
Oh, tragic.
Here, you are T5.
I am T5, still on 3s.
So wounding on 3s, re-rolling 1s though.
Oh no.
My man, I'm an ace. No ones.
No ones.
So there you are. It's
6. These are minus 2.
So you've got your 4 up involved.
Going up to
5. You're 5 up.
Right now I'm a 3 up save.
Yeah.
So 5 up either way. Come on. Oh.
It was good. 50%.
Saves.
So you've got your feel no pains. So 3 feel no pains.
Well, these are
3 damage each.
Oh, these are the flat ones. Sounds good. So first guy, I have 5 ups.
Oh.
Made 1. That's all we need.
That's all you need. That's all you really
him
want.
again.
Oh. So 1 guy's dead so far.
That's hilarious. And last one, come on, just give me 1. Just give me 1. Yeah.
Okay.
The value.
If you've ever played Iron Hands, you know what that is right there. All right. Yeah, we'll pull this guy.
So here is the heavy bolters. They are going to be hitting on 4s because they suffer the move and shoot penalty. So just 1.
Right.
It's all I need. It's all I need.
All you need.
Nothing. So it's the last cannon though.
Actually,
the last cannon's got it. There it is. Last cannon.
Oh no, here it is. On a 3.
So this one's a flat -3. So back up to your 5.
5 up invuln. Come on.
And there's a D6.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Uh-oh. I can do this. 3 damage, no problem.
Yeah.
I have to make 2. No, you got him.
Okay.
So 2 down.
So listen, 2 down from a relic battle cannon that got 9 shots and 8 hits. It's not bad. So you can see the durability increase.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
And really, again, you could have even paid 2 CP for more durability if they were near an objective or something.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah. There wasn't a way to get it at the time, but it was definitely in my mind.
And that's that acquisition at any cost strat, right?
That one's a lot. It's 2 CP, but it also gives you +1 attack.
Yeah, and it's at the end of your turn though, right?
Yeah.
So it's really hard to pull off.
Yeah.
Okay, so listen, we chipped away. It's 2 out of the 6, right?
Pretty solid.
I like those odds.
And there's no servitors, so they're gone forever, Brian. They can't hurt you anymore.
That's true. I'm happy about that. So we're gonna go with the next one in line.
Okay.
So let's just take it. So 2d6. Should we re-roll the 3 and get greedy?
Yes.
Of course.
Oh.
No. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I mean, it's Brian, so I genuinely
5,
thought he was
6.
going to roll better, to be fair.
Re-rolling 1s?
Yep. Hey, nice. 3s.
Oh, bad wounding.
That's rough. And then 5s.
5
Let's
ups.
see it. Come on. Oh, no.
So the first one?
No. 3.
Get out of here. You're going to lose a whole model this time.
We're going to do yellow dice for the wounds. 5 ups.
Yeah, you lost a whole model. That's big.
It's happening.
That's big.
Oh my gosh.
You're
Come on.
so.
Fives, give me one. No.
Yes.
No.
This guy is the
My
relic.
pixie dust is running out. Oh no.
Number 3, 3
Don't
for
do
3.
it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Okay, it's just one.
Okay. And I'm gonna make it. Oh.
That wasn't good. Okay, so I have the last cannon on 4.
Oh, jeez.
Now, and I do reroll ones though.
You do.
So
Yep.
Okay, listen, I feel good about that. How do you feel about that?
I feel pretty bad about that, so you should feel pretty good about that.
So what do you have? 2 left?
2 left.
And one's wounded?
One's wounded. Like you said, they hit really, really hard, right?
Okay, so I'm gonna take the battle cannon. I'm thinking I do want to drop that Dune Crawler. It's not that it's the most amazing model, but I don't want it to go back up.
Right.
So I'm gonna hit it while I can. Do I burn the 2 CP? It's a lot of CP to get the max shots.
It's 2 CP?
It's 2.
And you're down to what?
I'm at 8, right?
Okay,
Yeah.
7.
Am I at 7?
You started 7, yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
The thing is, if you don't, it's really
because I started
iffy.
the game at 9 and I paid 2, right?
Yeah. Okay, so 7.
So I'm at 7. So I'm gonna do it just because it's a new strat. And,
That's true.
And I love it. So this is what this does. It's a new strat from Psychic Awakening.
Yep.
It gives me max shots on a tank.
Incredible.
So instead of getting 2d6, I just get 12. And you can manage that on the relic, which I didn't get to do this turn.
Sounds unfair.
Sounds so unfair.
It does, doesn't it? I'm into it.
I'm not gonna say anything though. So.
So what we're gonna do is max shots. We're gonna do it, and the last cannon we're gonna pop it at your Cataphrons here.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
Let's do
So
it.
let's start with the last cannon. There's a hit.
Ooh.
There's a win.
Oh no. 5 up. Come on. Yes. No.
D6.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Ooh,
4.
that's just enough to make it real hard because you need to get 3 of these.
3 of them. So no problem. No problem.
Oh, close. So there's another one down. You've got what, 1 left?
Just 1.
And they don't have the best morale in the world, do they?
No, it's like regular. It's like 6 or 7.
Yeah. This is all coming up Millhouse. All right, so 12 shots.
Yep,
2,
yep.
4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. Oh, okay, so a few misses in there. And again, if I had this on the tank case, I'd be rerolling 1s to wound as well.
Yeah.
So this is only 3s to wound.
Oh.
It wasn't that bad, but it was fine.
Pretty bad.
This is enough to do it.
It could. I have these are -2, so I have
5 ups, rerolling 1s.
Come on.
Listen, it was excellent. But so 2d, you have 5 wounds, and I've got 2d3. So that's the odds on 2d3, right?
That's totally odds.
4. So you're live with 1.
For now.
So
But at least you have to dedicate something.
Yeah. Speaking of, the Basilisk is not even trustworthy to do 1 wound.
Such a hater.
You gotta try it, right?
This is what we're doing, the Basilisk. So I reroll.
Can be a 6.
So actually, I get to reroll with the Basilisk automatically, and I get to reroll with my ability. Does that mean I get to reroll both dice?
Yes.
But do I have to do them at the same time?
No.
Okay, cool. So reroll that one and this one. So I get a 3.
Well, all rerolls do have to be at the same time.
That's what I thought.
That was
Oh,
a
they
fact.
do?
That's what I thought.
Okay.
So 3 shots.
Oh,
3
dang.
hits.
I hope it works. I hope.
3
Oh my
wounds.
gosh. Can I roll 3 5-ups?
You better not. This
Probably.
guy's had too many 5-ups.
I want to fail this because I believe in the Basilisk.
Okay,
Thank you.
Thank you.
There you go. You're
Well, I
welcome.
reroll that 1.
Oh,
Well, it doesn't.
well, I rolled a 2, right?
So-
Watch this.
No.
All right, does he blow up?
Does he blow up?
Come
That-
on,
that
don't
would
do
be-
it. Don't do it.
Oh,
There we go. He's gone.
you're too close to too many things there. You'd have to reroll it.
Yeah, for
Well,
sure.
the truth is, the chip damage could all be healed.
Actually, yeah, it is only 1. No, this one is D3.
It's D3, but
So-
you could heal. You could heal everything.
Yeah.
Like Call can even heal the characters, I think, right?
Yep.
So,
He can heal, but he can repair their flesh.
yeah. Well, the parts that aren't flesh.
Right.
Okay, so listen, I've still got just a casual
Just a
shadow
casual
sword.
sword. That's cool.
So we're gonna put all of its heavy bolters into these boys.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna
don't
put
say.
its las cannons into that last plasma.
Yeah.
We're gonna put its big gun
hmm
into maybe these torsion cannons.
Can he see those guys, though?
I thought so.
Oh, no.
His turret's quite large.
Because I do have this, though.
No, he can't. I missed it. So we'll just drop your
Onager.
onager. How about that?
I think that's
I think it's fair.
pretty smart call.
Okay. So
Alright,
here we are.
sure.
Let's do the heavy bolters first.
Mhm.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
Man, the guard got
14,
real pissed.
16.
You blew up a Baneblade, and they
They're
were
like,
not having it.
Ah.
Not all right.
Last thing, mine.
So here on 4s. I wish this guy rerolled ones. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, absolutely.
So I'm just gonna pick up the hits here because there was
Wow.
not many of them. And oof. Okay, so there's your 4-up saves. Or no, you're out of cover with these guys, right? So it's a 5-up.
but I have
saves.
Shroud Song. So
Oh,
threes-
Shroud Song, nice.
Sorry, This is -1, so
it's
4.
4 up saves.
So 2.
So you lost 2.
Okay.
That's a start.
I'm digging it.
From 18 heavy bolters, you might hope for just a whatever.
A little bit.
A little bit. So let's do those 2 las cannons. Yep, 2 las cannons. There's 1 hit. That's all I need. There's 1
Oh
win.
no! Come on, 5 up. Shoot.
All right, so I only need to. I need to roll like a 5, to be honest with you. Oh, 4 is good enough. 4 is good enough.
4 is definitely good enough. That's tasty.
Huh?
But not in my house, Brian.
Oh, he does
it. He gets to die to morale.
Yeah, exactly. So let's do the Shadow Sword big gun.
Here it comes.
Just because actually I don't shoot this gun every day.
Yeah, it's changed a couple
It's
times.
3d3 shots.
It is.
With like
strength 16 or something.
Yeah.
AP 5.
AP 5.
6 damage.
You nailed it. Yeah.
Wow.
The Shadow Sword is my baby.
Bridger loves Shadow
So I'm
Swords.
gonna re-roll this one.
Yep.
So 3, 4, 5, 6 shots.
Okay.
3, 6.
2d6 damage. And let's 5 ups.
Yeah.
Oh
so
no!
That's
What
how
is
you.
that?
That's how you hit. Putting on 2s.
Come on.
Adrian.
See some 1s. Come on.
Hope they'll just command point them.
All of them?
Yes.
Because they're.
Oh, get out of here. I'll command point this one. There it is.
Yes. I was like, because you're gonna roll a bunch of 1s. So, all right, these are 5 up invulns
And no reroll ones.
rerolls because we're not next to another one.
Oh, get out of here.
So
So I got 4d6 damage
You should
on you.
get them.
But I burnt my reroll, so.
That's true. What are the odds? 14 wins. That was so spiteful too. There you go. Oh,
We got him.
barely, yeah.
12.
So that's 13. He has 11.
Does he blow? Take that
no
last
way.
Cataphrone with him?
For the might as well.
Might as well.
Oh! Might as well. So the Cataphron takes 3. I need 3 5 ups. He's dead. That's fine. The Dominus takes 3, and we're sure this is 3. It's D3, right?
It's D3 at 6 inches.
I don't know. He doesn't have a feeling of pain. I don't know why I'm rolling.
Here,
So
I'll
he does
give you
take
some
3.
dice.
So he's down to. I'm gonna put a 3 here and figure that out. I think that's everyone.
Does the
actually.
Dominus start with 6 wounds? Yeah. Right?
Dominus?
Call takes
believe
2.
so.
Yeah, there's so many points.
either 5 or
They
6.
better. I know it's either 5 or 6, but it better be 6 for that many points. I totally
Outside
forget.
of
Well,
them-
that all turned out.
That was
That's how we
A
do
lot
it.
happened. there.
I'll show you what's
Big boy.
happening over here right now.
Takes 2.
So this is the gun line here, and it really we were shooting downfield here, and we've basically just blown up that dune crawler over there. We've got this dune crawler here who just went, and everyone's taking wounds. There was a big unit of Cataphrons here who are gone in retribution for my Bane Blade, but we still haven't gone in and touched these guys here. So that was pretty good. We got 2 onagers, right? And we got 6
I think those-
Cataphrons. So all in all, that's pretty good. I still have a Wyvern,
That's right.
and the Wyvern could attempt to pick this up. So
Yeah.
we've got this center objective here, and fighting over it. Well,
Well, you
doesn't
don't have it
really-
right now.
It doesn't. I don't have it right now. So
Yeah.
the Wyvern is the last thing. Yeah, the last thing I have at that, right? Okay. Making sure I haven't missed anything.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay, so the Wyvern, 46. Let's re-roll this one. Doesn't matter. So 14.
Sounds good.
So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Mm-hmm.
Hitting on 4s.
Oh, gosh.
That's okay. That's why we throw so many dice, guys.
Yeah, exactly. Buckets of dice.
We don't train people how to aim.
Right.
We just... there's no point training them. They die too fast.
Yeah.
So this is 3s to win.
With the reroll.
And it's a
Oh!
I don't even need
Why are you
it.
just showing off, Brian? What is
So now
that?
you've got 3 up saves, though.
Yeah. I wish you would
It's
have
a
made
lot
a
of
few
3 up
less.
saves.
Yeah.
It's a lot of
3s?
There's the squad.
Oh my gosh.
That was big.
That's
And
4,
there's
so
one
it's not
too
even
many.
worth the reroll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's big.
I would have tried for it for sure.
So that's big. That means he has to bring another unit out next turn,
Yeah.
which puts a clock on him on how many turns he can do it. It
Yeah.
also gives me bonus because I'm holding that objective.
That's right.
Ooh, it's
Good
awesome.
characters. That's really
Um,
nice.
so
Best ITC
That was
mission.
a pretty good turn.
yeah, so I got some. I got a big game hunter point.
Mm-hmm.
got
2.
two.
I got 2 big game hunter points because this guy's gone now too, right?
Mhm.
Yep.
Um,
Oh yeah, sorry. what am I-
and so I got a big game hunter point. I got a kill. I got a bonus. I got a hold. I got 1 of King of the Hill,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
And I got my first engineer.
Pretty good.
That's points on the
A
board.
lot of points.
A lot of points.
Points on the board.
I like that.
Adrian, we're gonna need to see these Castellan robots really kick
Well-
it into overdrive.
So the
here.
Castellan robots
It's
are
not gonna be this
kind
turn,
of out of range. So what he can do is bring them to the corner
Mm-hmm.
and then pop them out. But I have some choices. If he brings them to the corner, I could run away. So he can be
Totally.
like, I'm at the corner. I'm going to come out next turn. I can be like, over here
Right.
and just, okay.
I think the play with them is I try to get just line of sight to here, pop that, and then
pick up a
force
kill.
you to do something and pick up a kill.
Pick up a kill.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And now I can start getting King of the Hill again, things like that. Plus, we do have Breachers, which actually can fight in close combat. So that's a tasty option for my for getting rid of these guys.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So yeah, we'll see. But that was a good turn.
Yeah.
That was a really good turn for Ad-Mech. Okay. And then I need calls down to 6.
Yep.
Duty Dude is down to.
So we've got.
3? I don't know.
So we've hit the. This is the Manipulus.
Manipulus.
Everyone's taking a few wounds here.
Yeah, they all took a couple. This one's dead. All right.
Okay.
So top of 2, back
That's
to Ad-Mech. We have Canicles already. We have the Martian Canicle, and yeah, that's the plan. So let's see stuff I need to buff.
Show you more the lay of the land here.
Yeah. And let's see if there's anything useful in these warlord traits. So the 5-up Feeling Pain is good for that one unit still. Melee weapon, no. Auto passing morale, we don't need that. We're looking at vehicle fallback, don't need that. Arc rifles, we don't need that. And exquisite calibrations that's the half range one, which we're still going to do that. And I don't know if I'm going to do the extra range this time. Probably not. What I will probably do is actually the +1 movement from the Manipulus, just to get some of these units farther up into King of the Hill range.
You've got all these Skitarii back here, but would some of them be more valuable probably in the center of the board, trying to grab King of the Hill?
In hindsight, absolutely.
Yeah, because you only needed one back here.
The thing that
the problem is you didn't have room to hide them all back here.
That was the main thing, is I had so many things that had to be up front that I didn't have space for more of these small infantry units. I wish I still had tried to do it more, but yeah, absolutely.
That's okay. Even if you make a mistake like that, where it's like you might be a teeny bit out of position, it's better it's better to notice it and still go up. And maybe you don't get all 4 King of the Hills this game. Maybe you only get 2 or 3.
Right.
But it's a lot better than getting
0,
right?
So it's not too late to make up for that one.
So absolutely.
Okay. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and do that. We'll do the extra rend within half range. We'll do +1 movement, and for the 5-up Feeling Pain on the Breachers, who now can move 7 inches. That's really nice, actually.
Oh yeah, because you gave the extra movement, right?
Yep, exactly.
And yeah, because they're pretty slow normally, right?
They move 6.
Oh, do they
They're
move
actually
6?
Fine.
Oh, okay.
They move like regular infantry speed, and they ignore
great.
penalties. It's great.
Yeah.
It's so
You
good.
would think the tank tread people would move faster though.
No, the
But
tank
it
tread
makes
is
up
about
for it?
it's about stability.
Yeah, it stabilizes it.
And you know they're fully lobotomized people. they're pretty chunky. They're very cool though. This model range is one of the most interesting and unique. One of the most 40K like unique. Like Space Marines are awesome. But they're also fairly generic. Like we've seen things like the Space Marines in other, whether they've copied Games Workshop, which has happened a lot. But the Ad-Mech is a very unique vision of the future. You know what I mean? I really love the range.
Absolutely.
And even just like the Rangers with the the robot heads with the cloaks.
They're so cool.
It's so cool.
I love this army. When they came out, I just fell right for them, and I did the War Convocation at the time.
Yeah.
Which I still have back home.
Shame on you, Adrian.
Oh, it was so much fun, so
Shame on
dynamic. And these rules it's not the same, but they start to give you all these options that I've been wanting to have in the army
So the thing that, we really think that this Ad-Mech army is strong. We created a scenario to make them have a tough battle.
Yeah, totally.
So, you saw the damage they could do,
Dance.
but the only reason they're even having a tough battle at all here is we worked for like 2 hours to give them a tough battle.
That's right.
Anything else we just pulled off the shelf,
It was quite a debate.
it would have just been rough. So we designed this guard list to give them a run for their money. But as good as they are right now, I think even the leaks or the previews of 9th
oh my gosh.
make them sound amazing, right?
So excited.
The fact that the vehicles, the vehicles can shoot, move and shoot in combat, that's big, right?
That's gonna be, and it's to the same idea, right? The idea of like before, it was very binary in like more competitive games, especially where you can just get tagged. But these new rules, what we've heard from the new edition, they make up for it. It actually becomes an asset in a way that it wasn't before. You can play more towards board control.
I have we have a hunch right now that this is going to be one of the better armies. At the start of 9th, and we're really excited as soon as that drops to see that out. Speaking of 9th edition, we are going to be doing crazy coverage of 9th edition. We're going to be playing every single faction. We're going to do a battle report probably every 2 or 3 days for the first month, covering every single faction in the entire game. We're going to be doing unique tactics, on every single army. So an overview of every army, how it works, what's going on. We're going to do unique videos about the rules of Ninth, the new tactics of Ninth, new missions, which you saw previewed yesterday, which you could see the GW missions are a lot like these ITC missions. They've got a primary, they've got where you pick some secondaries. So we're going to be able to go really in depth on that. And we likely will be able to even preview the rules a little early. So we're going to see how that goes. But we're super excited for Ninth, and we're going to just have all the coverage. So no matter what army you play, what you're trying to learn about the game, we're definitely going to have it. And we're going to be doing it all live. So it's going to be really easy to jump in here, ask us questions. And because we're going to be doing so many videos, it's like if new things are coming up through the month, new ideas, new meta discoveries, even new questions that come up in the stream, we can easily turn around another video.
Yeah, it's going to be, I mean, it's going to be a huge dump of information as it comes out. So we're really excited to be able to cover that as fast as it can. We'll be trying new things, sharing that information with you guys. We're just so excited.
And you can see we've been working a lot on the show. We've actually picked up, we've upgraded the cameras in our downtime. We've got better close-up cameras and some more advanced graphics and things like that. So we've been working hard to advance the show, kind of to get ready for Ninth, because we want, as soon as Ninth comes out, we want to be ready to just do the best coverage anywhere on the internet. So if you have any suggestions or ideas on what you'd like to see us cover for 9th edition, or things we could do to improve the show for you, definitely let us know, because we're looking to make the best show we can.
We really are.
There was a lot of discussion about the changing table size.
Oh, yeah.
And I can guarantee everyone, we're going to be sawing these battle tiles in half.
Yes.
So yeah, these tiles, obviously, they reference this in their blog post because they know that this is a fixed size. We haven't decided whether we're going to still play at this size when we use tiles like this. I think whenever we're using battle mats, though, we're definitely going to be using the new sizes.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean, because I know they say minimum, but I think the truth is that there's going to be a standard that's decided upon, whether it's using that minimum or whether it's ignoring it for standard. But there will be a standard, whatever it is. I think for the mats, at least, we're going to try to do. For these, it's fine. It is a minimum, so sometimes it's fine to do something else.
Yeah,
Rangers.
So I don't need the bandsaw. I should
I think with
cancel
these,
the rental.
Put it away.
We're going to do one of two things. Either when we play on these tiles, we'll play on a bigger board, or we will mask it out. We'll mask out portions, either with anything, you know, realistically. And in fact, we often, in our narrative club, we often play with like 9 of these, or like an additional set of these tiles.
Right.
Sometimes that's a little too big, so we already are used to masking. And what sometimes we do is we put like a wall of terrain at one side, so it's not even like it's not like a big piece of tape or something. It's actually just like an impenetrable part of the city, and it's actually a really cool way to do it.
Exactly.
Or I've done it before with just little fences. Like I have these fences, and it's like that's the no-go zone. You know, that's the area that's getting bombed out.
You mean the world doesn't just end here?
Yeah, that's right.
What? It's crazy. My little imaginary world just gets smaller.
That's right.
It's crazy. I mean, we should just do like a Fortnite version where everything gets smaller each turn.
Yeah. So you basically pulled it out so a handful of robots are pulling line of sight?
Yeah, so I just want to try to get this string. Well, if I can get these two, I should get.
Oh, I see his base. Yeah.
So here and here.
So how many are you pulling in?
I'm trying for 4, so you tell me.
I definitely see 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
The last one in the back, I can't really pull line of sight.
Okay, that's fine, because that's as far as he can go there. The others, I had some leeway, so that's fine. I've moved these guys up. I've advanced some things here. I will get King of the Hill for these 2 units, which is nice.
Fantastic.
And kind of pulling the characters back a bit. Just kind of have to play cagey for a turn. You know, you have to make a decision.
Right. And you're actually on the objective here too, right?
That's right, and on the objective, which I keep forgetting
Which was
about.
an accident. Because we had the objective on the top here, so it's hard for you to see.
I was planning on charging.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Because I really, like, these guys are a real problem.
Yes.
I don't have a ton of attacks here, but if I can sort of force you to do something about that, that's nice. Yeah.
I hear you. Okay.
Sounds good.
Let's see it.
Okay, cool. So we're over to the end of a movement phase. We're just going to heal someone. I mean,
so Call's the only one that can heal characters. Everyone else can't heal characters.
So he'll heal himself. So he's back to full.
Okay.
And then the Dominus will heal himself.
For some reason, I thought Call already healed.
He does heal every turn, doesn't he?
Oh,
or is that 7th?
I don't know. Do you have the book? You can look it up.
And then the Manipulus, just 1. Okay. So actually, I had 1 too many dice here. So Manipulus has taken 1. Still not sure how many wounds he has.
Thank you again, Mr. Catfish Jr. He asks, better 6 Cataphron Breachers or 6 Destroyers?
I think the Destroyers are ultimately a teeny bit better. They're more flexible, I think.
Especially with the new points changes. The Breachers used to be much cheaper, so they were a good utility thing to kind of get in there and get the invuln. But yeah, like the Destroyers, generally speaking. This is the first time I've used the Breachers in a while. But yeah. Okay.
They're both good.
They are both good at the
The
end of the
breachers
day.
are better.
Call automatically heals D3 every
That's
time.
what I thought.
Okay, sounds good.
And then he heals one other unit, and then he's
can
the
also
only
heal
one that can heal characters.
Non-vehicles?
Non-vehicles.
Yeah.
So you could heal him and one other character, and that's it.
Gotcha. Oh yeah, so actually that'll heal him back to full, because I'll use his heal there. It'll at least be one. Okay, sounds good. So, shooting. We have the Martian Mechanical. We need to get this kill. That's the only thing we're really trying to do.
We've got 7 wounds left on this one Leman Russ here. And that's the kill that you want to try to pick up.
Yeah.
So you've got it. So we were talking about line of sight here. Can make it a little more clear. Actually, I'll pull this building out of the way, and you can see there's some robots just downfield there. You can see if I go downfield, you can see there's some robots just peeking at that corner. So he's got a few robots, and then of course these as we were saying, these breachers here. That's going to be what's coming in. Try and hit up my Leman Russ here. Poor guy, he's only got 7 wounds left. He's had a rough go of it. So.
That's right.
All right.
Well, let's start with the baby shots real quick. We're gonna just do these Rangers. They do get 10 shots, which is kind of nice. We're gonna see how much we can plink, and that'll decide what we do.
So the Rangers are going for the tank first?
Yep.
Yeah, because if every wound you get could be
exactly,
valuable,
and they don't have anything else. If I could see these guys, that'd be great. So this is on 3s.
Yep.
Very nice.
And then this is on 6s.
The extra rend is on the wound. And now we need 6s. Let's see it. 6s! Ooh, we got 2 at -1.
So I think you could get a wound here.
Yeah, that's nice.
So no, there's one, sorry. So he's down to 6.
Sounds good, sounds good. We'll go ahead and pop the...
The robots only have 1 target, so you might as well shoot them first, right?
Yeah, we're gonna go with the robots.
Truthfully, you might as well have gone for them first anyways, even before the Rangers.
Well, the Rangers have literally no other target.
Well, they could have shot any of these Demon Russ, because they have long range.
I suppose they can plink. Yeah, so we'll go robots into here. I'm not sure. It's gonna be 9.
Are you thinking about what, like Wrath of Mars or +1? Or?
The +1. I'm debating because I could give it to both of these guys.
Right. So if you're within 6 inches of Cataphront robots and a Cataphront destroyers.
Castellans, yeah.
Castellan robots and Cataphront destroyers.
They both get +1.
They both get +1 for 2 CP.
Yeah, the 2 CP is pretty steep.
It's pricey, but
it's 27 shots.
It's not bad.
I'm still winning you on 5s though, right? Because these are only strength 6, right?
Only strength 6 and up to 7 with your Mars. So and I'm T8.
Yeah, so
that mighty T8.
It doesn't do anything for me there.
I'm excited to see the return of Leman Russ in 9th.
I love the Leman Russ. Yeah, the 9th edition Leman Russ makes perfect sense, right?
Yeah.
So I'm really excited for that as well. We've got a ton of tanks, as you can see here, and so happy to get more armies that are tank companies.
That's right. Okay, I'm just gonna start gathering the dice while I finish that.
Yeah, how many shots? So they're not in their double shoot. They're still in their AGS.
That's right. So it's 9 each. So it's gonna be. We said 3 of them. So that's 27.
Yeah. It's a lot of shots.
It's a lot of shots.
It's a fair number, but they do. Right now, are they suffering the move and shoot penalty, or are you going to pay the points for that?
I already have the canonical.
Oh, you have the canonical.
So good.
An assault weapon?
Huh? Oh, they're heavy.
They're heavy.
That's one of the problems.
And sorry, the Mars canonical lets you move and shoot?
It lets me ignore penalties for heavy weapons.
Oh.
It's quite good.
It's really good.
Oh, okay.
And +1 strength.
So it's +1 strength and move and shoot with heavy.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's so good.
That's a lot.
Of course.
Well, the Steiges one is fall back and shoot at -1, which is also amazing.
Stupid good.
So good.
Yeah.
Because right in this list, I couldn't do that with the destroyers and things like that.
So it didn't make sense. Yeah. If you went more vehicle heavy, it could have mattered.
Yeah. So Steiges and Mars are my 2 big ones, I think.
So are you popping the +1 or Wrath of Mars? Either of those?
I don't think the +1 makes sense actually because of the they're still only strength 6. We're gonna do Wrath of Mars. Screw it.
You are gonna do Wrath of Mars.
I don't know. No, we're not.
It's not worth it.
All right.
So no +1s.
No +1
on 4s. Hitting on 4s.
Oh.
And reroll, and you're rerolling everything.
I think the Delos is gonna have to be out.
So many buffs to keep track of in this army.
Yeah.
He's just out.
Shoot.
Okay.
That was my mistake. All right. So this is on 4s.
Right, because the Delo just would have just been a free +1 there.
He should have just stepped up.
That's the thing. This army, as we can see now, these armies that have Psychic Awakening and all this other stuff, it's a lot to keep in mind.
Absolutely. Oh my gosh.
Ooh, that was a bad reroll.
That was horrible.
No, it wasn't that bad actually. Once you look at it.
7.
So here we are winning on 5s and 6s, and you did do Wrath of Mars.
I'm not Wrath of Marsing.
You're not Wrath of Mars.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, sorry.
That's all right. So this is on 5s. Okay, that's good.
I'm optimistic until I saw the roll, I guess.
Right.
Holy jeez. Chill hands, dude.
Wow. And these are -2.
That would have killed them out.
And they're -2 because you're within half?
They're always -2.
Oh, they're always -2. Yeah.
Phosphor. They're only 1 damage. -2.
No cover.
Ignore cover.
Okay, so I'm up to my 5-up save.
Yep.
I got this.
You're fine.
So I don't got this. 2, 4, 6, 7. So not even worth a reroll. Jeez, it was close. It was close. If you didn't roll so good to wound.
But I still have the torsion cannons.
True, but I would have rather you.
I could.
Well, I guess
could
they can't. They don't
those.
have any other line of sight, do they? So he doesn't blow, and he's out.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
He's
I'll
outta
take
here.
it. Got my 1 kill. I don't know. I don't think I have line of sight, but can you see better from your side?
One of them can definitely see. This one here can see me right
I'll
over
take
there.
it. One
so
torsion.
one torsion cannon
On a
into
4. Ooh,
there it is.
Good. And then on a 3. No.
Okay.
All right. That's fine. They shot. That's it. No one else can see. People are hidden.
Are you going to go for the charge?
We're gonna go for the charge because it also makes it harder for your shadow.
I don't disagree. So you're just out of 7, or hold on. Nope. You're just in 7.
Okay, and then I get a plus something from the, what's his name?
If you're within range still, but I think you're out of
I'm
range.
out of range.
Yeah.
That'll do it.
All right. So there's a 10-inch charge.
That'll do it.
So this is the. I'll show you what's going on over here. You can get a better sense.
The shooty armies get into combat.
Right?
Yeah. Well, that's the reason to have these guys, because you can actually do some things. So it's kind of dark in there, but you can see we've got the breachers.
It's kind of grimdark.
Yeah.
So grimdark.
The breachers are coming up into there, and my guys are just on the other side of the wall. You can kind of see them through the window there.
Yeah.
So it's a pretty tight combat. But either way, we'll see if they can kill some guardsmen. You are currently in combat with 2 squads of guardsmen.
Right.
Because you're all the way along the line.
Yeah.
So it's it's your call. You want to?
So educate me about these breachers. How many attacks?
So I was gonna pull them. They're
It's not too many. It's only
not
like
a
3
bunch,
attacks each.
and they're meant for punching vehicles, right?
Yeah, they have vehicle
I
killing
just want to
weapons.
put pressure there. Maybe start to force leadership checks, things like that. Do I want to do both? Let's read the profile for you guys real quick. So they are breachers, 3 attacks.
Yeah.
And this is the Arc Claw, so it's strength 6 -1, 1 damage.
Yep.
So that's pretty ideal against
and
this.
you hit on 4s or 3s, right?
They hit on 4s.
4s.
Yeah, and these would go to D3 against vehicles.
So 9 attacks, hitting on 4s, winning on 2s.
Yeah, we're definitely going to want to go just into 1 squad.
Yeah.
Do I want to touch both? Probably, because you're hitting on 4s, winning on 5s.
Do they not have like a sergeant-y type guy?
No.
10 attacks?
No, this is Mechanicus.
They're not sergeants. They're lobotomized humans. They have maybe they were a sergeant at some point.
Oh, they were definitely. Can I get 2 more yellows? Or are we...
No, you can't.
What?
There's 2 more of
Did I
them.
eat them? Okay, there we go. Sounds good.
So
here
hitting
we
on
go.
4s?
On 4s.
Nothing. Nothing can defeat the Holy Guardsmen. We know
That's
that.
right.
And 2s.
Unbreakable Spirit. 2s.
And then I have -1.
Yeah.
Or is it -2?
-1 actually.
So 6s. Oh, okay. So 2 Holy Guardsmen drop in the name of the Emperor.
Oh boy.
That's kind of sad.
I'm just gonna stay in combat and fix bayonets and kill these guys.
Probably.
1, 2, 3,
Kind
4,
of worried
5.
now. Oh man.
Guardsmen are just too good.
They are too good.
Too good.
They are.
They do everything.
Here's all my guardsmen.
Bring it.
So I hit on 5s with these guys, and then I wound on 5s.
Oh boy.
There's a wound.
1 wound.
And you got your 3-up save.
There we go.
Take it back.
So
Guardsmen are
that is the other benefit of breachers over the destroyers is they do have power armor, so they are 3-up in combat. Nice. That's that.
Okay.
Leadership
I lost 2 guardsmen.
on a 6. I think you're fine.
So
Sergeant makes it whatever. See if you roll
Yeah,
6.
it's
Yeah. I think it's actually they start at 6, they go to 7.
yeah.
Cool deal. Well, that's me. So I got my kill. You kill more. I hold more. I get King of the Hill as well because I moved these boys up. They're staying just out of line of sight. I have an engineer here.
So you put some points on the board.
Got some points on the board.
What's the score currently?
It's 11 to 10
for
Adrian.
11 for Adrian.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah.
It's real tight.
It is. But now it's going to get scary.
Brian pulled it back.
So I'm just gonna have to fall back about an inch.
Oh, what happened to fixed bayonets?
I decided that it was
You saw how little
the guardsmen wanted to do it. They wanted to die for the emperor,
That's
but
right.
the leaders knew better.
They had sergeants.
Hello. So we're just gonna get up on that objective and get line of sight here because that gives us another bonus.
Mechanicals for you.
That's right.
Oh. All right, cool. So I'm definitely going to turn 1 into a 6 because that
That's the
martial
Mars.
one's just so good. And then I guess we'll do Shroud Psalm.
Oh, I get my heavy bolter now from my
Oh boy.
my Wyvern into your boys over there. So that's gonna win
You're
me the
welcome.
game. I'm keeping these guys here for just getting the what is it called, the King of the Hill, and I'm gonna shimmy up my big boy.
Big boy.
And I'm gonna shimmy up this boy to try to pick on some robots.
Yeah.
Some robots.
Makes a lot of sense. Oops.
So let's do that. So unfortunately, yeah, he's gonna have to just take his 5-inch move. Good. And next turn, these robots are gonna have complete run of the board.
Right.
So we need to blunt them a little bit. That's fine. Because I think they're the biggest risk for me.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll just turn this a bit.
Man, I love the Shadow Sword. Can we?
The Shadow Sword
so
is
cool.
Adrian, can you just like run some stuff in front of it? I just want to see it shoot.
I'm trying not to really badly.
Okay. Oh man. So I actually have to shoot with him first because he can only see one robot.
You can see the robots?
Let me see.
Wow. I thought it was this angle, right? Which means you'd have to be past.
Yeah, I'm actually just checking. I thought I could see this guy's base, but I might not be quite spot on.
No worries.
Didn't they say bases don't count anymore?
Bases don't count anymore, actually.
Is that true?
Yeah.
That was just an LVO roll. That's not a 40k roll.
Oh, that was. Remember the drone thing? Yeah.
I don't remember. Oh yeah, we thought that was like there were some weird, silly edge cases where like drones and
Yeah.
That is definitely just a 40k roll.
Like
so okay, so here's what I'm gonna do.
ITC roll. Or
Sorry,
LVO roll.
The LVO roll.
A lot of letters in this game.
So what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna take him backwards instead.
Yeah, no worries.
So.
The Shadow Sword's not gonna shoot?
Oh yes, he will. He's gonna shoot right there, or he'll technically back up perfectly. And then he'll shoot at those boys.
Not the children.
So then this guy currently could only have line of sight on them. So yeah. So now the question is, this guy won't be able to shoot at all except at them.
Right.
Which is valuable, but not that valuable. I could move him his full range, and then he could get shots on the robots, but then he's not double shooting.
Right.
But it's better than.
Yeah. Does it matter though?
It's better than not shooting at all. So I'll take my extra 5.
Wait, are we questioning a Shadow Sword's ability to kill 3 robots, not the?
He can get these guys to see the robots over here.
I see.
Yeah.
But again, I do have to be careful because line of sight.
Right.
This one can only just see, so I'll have to fire with that one first. No, there's 4. I'm never killing 4. So actually, there's a strat.
I hope 9.
There's a strat to count as to double shoot my gun.
Yes.
In the tank company.
That's right.
For 1 CP.
So good.
I didn't think I'd have to use it.
I know you were saying it beforehand.
But there it is.
This exists.
So yeah, in the Emperor's Fist. No, not the Emperor's Fist. The
Emperor's
Fist. No, it's whatever. It's the tank company.
Yep.
There's a 1 CP strat to move full, but still double shoot the top gun.
Really useful.
So
it's one of those great utility ones. You look at it and you're like, okay, maybe, but then when it comes up,
fantastic.
It's great. Those
fantastic.
are actually some of the best strats.
We're in good position here.
Yeah.
We got shots on your boys. We got the objectives. We're on the bonus currently because 1 character here, 1 character there, 1 character there. I'm feeling good.
Yeah.
And we might be able to take out one of these units, making King of the Hill a little harder. Oh no, but you have some Skitarii waiting in the back.
There, yeah.
Either way, we got to take care of them.
It's still good.
They're heavy hitters.
Still good. Yeah.
So let's go into that shooting phase.
All right, let's bring it.
We're gonna give the orders of reroll 1s. And yeah, I could give them the order to get back in the fight, but there's no one to shoot at because the wall's there.
Yeah.
So that's all my orders, and we're gonna open with the relic now. We have to open with this one because he can only see.
Right.
I think he can only see 1 or 2. It's really hard.
This is a game of inches, centimeters.
He can see 3. So because he can see 3, I'm not really too scared.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll open with the relic just for the fun of it.
Of course.
So I'm going to pay 1 CP to double shoot and 2 CP to max shots.
Oh my gosh.
So it's 3 CP.
That puts you down to 1.
Yeah, it does.
But this is 24?
12 shots. It's 2d6.
2d6. Oh, that's the double shot.
Yeah.
Oh,
1,
yeah,
2, 3,
okay.
4, 5,
oh my god.
6, 7.
Still, that's
8,
12
9.
3 damage shots. I am in Aegis
10,
Protocol
11,
still,
12.
and I do have Shroud Psalm. So we'll see.
You'll have your 4 up.
Yeah.
Because Aegis gives you a 4 up invuln. Right? Yep. So honestly, you'll still be fine.
No, because these are -2, right?
Yeah.
So
you
I
started
have a 1
at 3
up right now. Because I'm a 2 up from Aegis, and then a 1 up from
Aegis gives +1 to armor saves.
Yep.
So he's at a 1 up save. Wow.
So it's a 1 up right now. So 3 ups.
Still
scary, but
Adrian's got this.
He's like, I don't like it.
That's good. I don't have a 1 CP strat for +1 AP. So, oh, geez, yeah, that's good. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
and again, this is normally the first thing we're trying to do is look at how to plant feet and shoot.
Yeah.
But we're able to kind of stay in this Aegis protocol.
So here we are, hitting on 3s.
See it.
Rerolling those 1s. Okay, not bad.
Respectable. 9.
Winning on 3s.
Yep. Oh, boys.
And rerolling those 1s.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
So there's your 3 up saves.
Pretty saucy. So I could still lose a few. So these are 3 ups then.
I don't think they'll lose that much.
Or none.
So yeah, you lost nothing.
One will take
so you
3.
lost one took 3 wins.
Wow.
Yeah,
Which
3
you could just repair right back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he has another battle cannon coming.
So here's the last. Oh, and by the way, the last cannons were into them as well.
Yeah.
And the heavy bolters were just over here.
Okay, sounds good.
So last cannon hits.
Oh, yep. 3. Nice. And then
Give it to me.
Hup, 3 up.
4.
Yeah, baby.
No, this is 4 up.
last
It's
game.
-3.
Oh no.
You're gonna CP that.
The 4 up. How many CP do I have, Berger?
A lot. Still like 7.
I still have 7. Shoot. It's a 4 up. It's a 4 up. It's a 4 up. Yes.
Ooh. Okay, there it is.
Stuck it.
So then here's my heavy bolters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So hitting on 4s here. and
Rerolling
1s.
Yep.
There it is.
Solid. Solid.
3s to wound.
Nice.
And I don't reroll 1s, only with the top gun. I reroll
Gotcha.
ones.
So this gets rid of my cover, so I'm back to 4s. Okay. Pretty good.
2 go down.
2.
So 2 Katari down.
Yep.
So now I have the next tank, and what we're gonna do is we really want a robot to go away.
You do.
So we're gonna have to put the big gun there, and the las cannon will have to go there as well.
Yep.
Okay. So we're gonna start with the big gun. It's 2d6, and I think I've learned my lesson. I'm gonna just keep 8. 1,
8
2,
is above
3,
average,
4,
so you're good.
5, 6, 7, 8.
I learned my lesson.
So hitting on 3s here,
Uh-huh.
rerolling 1s, but no,
Nice.
and then wounding on 3s. So it was
worries.
5. So it's enough to get 1. I think.
Yeah, for sure. 3s?
Oof.
Oh my gosh.
So 1 goes through.
You
I need a 5
up.
or 6. No.
Wow.
So he's alive in 1 wound,
1.
but I still have the last cannon on him.
Yep. Yep.
It hits. And it misses.
Oh, I saw that. Come on. So
4 up.
4 up. If it's a 6, it bounces back.
I know. No. So it goes down.
So he drops, and then he
Does
will.
he blow?
Yeah. I mean, no.
No. Okay, so I got rid of 1 robot, which, let's be clear, that's not good, but everyone counts.
Yeah. Exactly. Exactly.
But you can see that was some heavy guns. And next turn,
They're so
I
tanky.
like my relic guy is
He's toast.
he's toast. There's nothing now to keep him alive.
Yeah.
And he is wholly toast.
Yeah.
In big trouble. Okay.
Woof.
It's totally fine. So we're gonna put the shadow sword into your breachers. So here's the big gun.
Yep.
And I'll re-roll this one.
Mm-hmm.
So it's 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
Hitting on 4s.
6 shots, 3 kills.
So only 2 hits.
2s.
2 wounds.
Okay. So this
And
is
you have your 5 up in
5 up in vuln. Thank you, Vigilus. No. Okay.
So it's 2d6 on each.
You could fail it. 1 splat, 8 damage.
The other
8
one's-
damage.
Okay.
Consistent. I like it.
So we have the las cannons next.
Yep.
2 hits. 1 wound.
5 up. Come on.
Oh,
He's good.
money.
He's good.
So now I have the heavy bolters.
Yep.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14.
And then you drop one.
I already counted that.
Sounds good.
I brought an extra.
I just want to make sure. You're like, I was already cheating. Now I'm playing normally.
Yes. So here's my
So
4s,
4s.
and then here's my 4s. Again.
Yeah, you got it.
It was good.
That was great. That should do it. So he is at a 2 up, which goes back to a 3 up. Oh my gosh. That would have been so saucy
was
for a
tough.
reroll.
Okay, so I did just get the unit.
Oh.
So now I have the 2 artillery pieces. We're going to put the Wyvern into this 3-man squad right here.
Yeah.
Try to get you off that objective. So 46 shots, and we'll re-roll the 2.
Mm-hmm.
So that's good.
Solid.
9, 10, 11, 12, 15.
Yep.
So 4, 8, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15. So on to the 4s. The Wyvern is a solid tank for going after these kinds of things.
Yeah, it's great for that.
On 3s.
With the reroll.
And re-rolling.
Which you kind of had to use this time.
Yeah.
So these are no Rens, so my 3 ups. Oh my
Did you lose 1?
1 guy.
Okay, I do still have my heavy bolter at you from this guy because he sees.
Stop it.
2 hits.
Yep.
This is it. The heavy bolter? No, just 1 win. So 3 up save?
Whoop. 4 up, right? Because the heavy bolter, he's good.
That's right, 4 up save. Okay, so now I have the choice of the Basilisk. You don't have a wounded robot, right?
No.
So the Basilisk is only going to put a wound that you take back.
Yeah.
So the only thing I could try to do at this point is go for these guys.
I think that's the right call.
So re-roll this one.
Yep.
So I'm
Fishing,
going for
there
the
it
6
is.
shots. 2, 4, 6 on the 4s.
Oh.
That's enough.
You have to believe.
And then on the 2s.
Yep.
Oh, come on.
Gosh.
So these are
5 ups?
-2, right?
-3. Oh, shoot. 6 ups. Whoop.
Oh, come on.
That's how we roll.
But is this the alpha?
This is the alpha.
Okay.
Do I care? You're already holding one, right? And I'm at bottom of the turn. So
Yeah.
I might as well just pull this guy.
Yeah.
Keep the alpha in.
Well, you could deny bonus, right?
Oh, I could deny bonus. So you've killed.
Do you only have to be within 3 inches, or do you actually have to be holding for this objective?
I think it's just within contest range.
I think it might be just contest range.
Yeah. Yeah.
But anyway, so he's going to keep the alpha to help his morale, because this is leadership 7 now, right?
Yep.
And I don't think I have any more shots, man. I think I've done it. I've shot with everything.
Sounds good. I think it's 7. We'll see if it matters. Kind of same question as the guard. They're good.
So he lives. And does that mean I did get 1 kill this turn? Just the breachers.
Just the breachers. Yep.
Which was narrow, right?
It's super narrow. Oh my gosh.
It's thinning out, but listen, you still have a unit of 5 robots.
I feel good about this.
They're all going to be in range.
Yeah.
And you can definitely kill 1 tank. You could even get greedy.
I think I could get greedy.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I think there's a chance. Okay.
The thing I'm most happy about is the Shadow Sword is still having to kind of maneuver around.
That's right.
That pleases me.
Yeah. So what we've got here is I did get the bonus. I did get another engineer, and I got another King of the Hill.
Yep.
So it's not bad, and I am currently holding 4 objectives. So, or sorry, 3 objectives. Yeah. So you've got some work.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
So yeah, let's keep it going.
Some work ahead of me. All right, let's see what we can do. So again, beginning. Everyone's healed up, so we're good on that. Warlord traits and such nonsense. Let's see. We can get Call in range of his. I know it's much shorter now. It's a 12-inch range. But the robots will definitely be going in. Obviously, the 3 flat damage is going to be the main target, but we'll see what else we can do. We can pull the Onager around. Yeah, we'll do the extra rend at half range. Now all of our Cataphrons are gone, so we might as well just kind of mess around with these other ones. We have Biochemical Aggression.
These are other warlord traits that you're talking about, right?
Yeah, so this is the learnings of the Genitor, which is the Cataphron boss.
Right.
And so Biochemical Aggression is 6s get +2 rend in melee. That's cute, but not really relevant. Instead, we'll just take excoriated fear responses, which makes me immune to morale within 6.
This is that lone model,
which is good for kind of what just happened right now. Actually,
it's that lone model that survived last
turn. So good.
Trying to survive against my Leman Russ, but we'll see if I have any Leman Russ left by the end of the turn. It's going to get a lot tighter.
I hope not.
Yeah, between the combination of his robots back here and his Dune Crawler, and a few of his characters might even chip a wound here and there, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So between that's what he's got to get it done. But he just needs it to work. Right. He needs the plan to work. And he's only got 1 big dice roll, and it's got to work, you know? Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. So if that dice roll goes sideways, you don't have a ton of backup, right?
No, that's very true.
But you have all the things you need. You can only give them +1 to hit, not +2, because you've lost your breachers, right?
Daedalosus.
That's the +1 from Daedalosus, right?
Uh-huh.
So you can only give them +1, not +2.
That's true.
Absolutely. And yeah. So either way, they're going to hit super duper hard.
They're moving up. They still have...
Are you considering binaric overriding them this turn?
No.
No? You don't think it's worth...
To stay planted?
To move up and maybe take out both tanks? I would in your position. But
when do I have to do that, though? Could be any time?
It's you do it any time.
So I can move and then plant?
You can move and then plant, yeah.
That's great. That's ridiculous.
So the binaric override is... really powerful, but if you don't know what that does, it's a 1 CP strat. Allows him to change his protocols for his Castellan robots. So he can change from the Aegis protocol, which is giving him his armor save right now, into his Conqueror or Protector protocol, which is his shooting protocol, and that's going to allow him to double shoot. So the unfortunate part is he can never move again.
That's right.
So
it's a little scary.
It's a little bit risky. I definitely agree with that sentiment. It definitely means that he could be in trouble. Like my guardsman could just move up into this building and charge, right?
Yeah, that's what makes me.
And so he is right against the wall, so I won't even take Overwatch potentially. But this is the only unit he has, so it's literally doubling his shots. What do you think, Bridger? What would you do in this scenario?
It's tough because I think you're gonna, even if he doesn't plant, I think you're gonna kind of play ring around the rosy with him. You're so much faster.
Sure.
So I think he might as well plant.
But the guardsman.
That's my thought.
That's really scary with the guardsman.
Yeah.
It's a very strong possibility.
Yeah. You can bring your characters up and try to
dig out.
Yeah.
Yeah. After I lose a turn of shooting.
Potentially.
And another turn of the Baneblade kind of getting in position, right?
Yeah.
So these Vanguard right here, that's fine.
So he's advancing his 2 units of Skitarii just to get within 9 of the center, because he needs to get that King of the Hill point. You have 1 King of the Hill point so far, right?
That's right.
So he needs to keep going on it.
Exactly.
And if you lose one of these units, you're in a tough spot. So you need to probably move the next unit back.
They'll be running up. And my engineers are on turn 3, right? Of granting it. So that's fine.
What do you think? What do you think, Bridger? The state of this game seems pretty balanced, but I think after his shooting phase, if he drops both these boys, I think I'm in trouble.
Rangers.
No, I think you have a firm hold on the board.
Yeah, that's the thing. I can just keep holding, is what you're saying.
Yeah,
that's fair.
I think that's plausible, and I'm bonusing.
And you have artillery, so I think you have quite a few advantages here.
I do have one guaranteed kill next turn in the form of this one Skitarii, basically. Right?
Yep.
So I could take 2 turns to get my Shadow Sword into play. So actually, I think you're right that I have an advantage. One of the reasons why he might not want to plant his robots, because then I could just never let them shoot again.
Exactly.
Well, my point was that if you choose for them to never shoot, they just won't.
No, but if he moves them, he might have to move them up into the center so that I can't continue to, like I can't come and take that objective. Yeah. Not that it matters. I'm already holding more, I guess.
King of the Hill and stuff like that.
Yeah. You might need to start getting aggressive with your characters.
Yeah.
And see if they can dig any of these guys out. They just don't have enough. They don't have the volume of attacks, right?
Right.
That's the tricky part. So this is one where you might want some faster, somewhat shooty based units, but not that they could survive very long, right? Like they could come down. Maybe they could get down into a building like that. Like if you had the Pterodactyl, they could come down over there, make a charge into the building. Maybe that could be valuable.
Into there or back here into here. Yeah. And
that's right. If you could dig out into there, I have nothing to dig you out.
That'd be super nice.
Right?
Which you can also do with Ruststalkers now.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's better than just doing infiltrators in the first place, but
yeah, I think the Ruststalkers already probably serve that. And the Ruststalkers are awesome models too.
Yeah. And with a name like Ruststalker, it has to be good.
Yeah, they're awesome.
Okay, I think that's going to be
You're about done with your movement?
Yeah, looks like it. So we kind of moved in range. Daedalus is in range. The Magna Rail, our favorite weapon, will be in range because I have the +3 on its range. And Eradication Beamer is in range. Range. Cool.
Let's move these Skitarii up.
We're going to
ready for the building there. He's got these engineers still back here. Does this tank have line of sight?
He does, yeah.
Great. And then
very tasty.
Coming down over here, you'll see the robots here. Down the street. Going to be putting the heat in on those Leman Russ in the distance. But for now, these robots, we'll see. It's all going to come down to call and these robots.
I'm so scared and excited.
I am scared and excited also.
Right.
I think we all.
I am actually going to move call just a little bit closer here. Give that up. Yeah, I can actually just do this. That's all right.
Okay.
There we go.
Yeah.
I want to keep him in range there, but he does get the +3. So his 12-inch gun would actually have a range of 15. So that's tastier. Okay, let's do this. Shooting. Daedalus.
That's right.
It's gonna have to be the non-relic.
So Daedalus is given the +1
yep.
to the non-relic tank.
The non-relic.
But you're trying to drop them both anyways.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so then we'll start with the easy stuff. We have Call's Solar Atomizer into here.
Yep.
D3 shots. This
is his long-range profile, I guess?
This is, well, it's one pro. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So 2 shots.
Yep.
Hitting on 2s with the reroll. Looks good. And then
the power of 1,000 suns.
It's gonna be, I think, just the damage. Yeah, of course I'm going to shoot you with the power of 1,000 suns. So it is
seems
not
like a dangerous
half
thing
range.
to be holding.
So it's just so strength 10 still.
Yeah.
3s.
Casual strength 10.
Casual. So 2. And this is going to be -4.
So I get no save.
So it goes D3. It's not D6 because it's not half range. So 5 damage.
Jesus.
Woo! I like
That's on this front tank?
Yeah, you got it.
So that was 5 damage you just took off me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. The Magna Rail, single shot. It is flat 3 because we did not move.
Ooh,
so
nice.
This is on 2s with a reroll because of the +1. That's right. And then
Magna Rail's not high enough strength, is it?
It's +1. No, it's not within.
And it's
no, it is +1 strength because it's heavy.
Oh, it is heavy. Wow,
so
that Mars Canticle is so solid.
It's actually even better than I thought it was. I thought it was a little bit like stuck in one roll. But
so this gun's not even in this book.
Oh, that's right. He is.
Is he?
They just came out with him.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. 1 second.
So yeah, that's the thing. Every Ad-Mech gun is unique, right? Like on all these characters.
They're all different,
so many
all
unique
relics of the past.
They're all very relics.
Magna Rail. Strength 7 goes to strength 8.
Oh my. That's
wow.
big.
It's a good gun.
So 4s. Yep.
Minus?
-3. You get a chance.
Jeez. Well,
oh my
And how much damage?
Flat 3 because it didn't
Whoa.
move. Wow.
Wow, this is just your characters taking 8 wounds from Lehman Russ.
Well,
That's right.
you did just get shot by a very large railgun and the strength of 1,000 suns.
The strength of 1,000
The truth is,
suns.
I've played a number of games with these characters and actually never really had them chip much.
Yeah, that's true.
The 2 of them getting half, this is a big start.
So good.
It's a big start.
You didn't believe?
Now we're going to
What's
go
more
over
than
to
half?
the...
You've taken this tank to a third.
That's true. That's very true. We're going to do the Eradication Beamer from my other character.
He's got a lot to
into
live
here.
up to now.
I know, right? This is a lot of pressure.
So Eradication Beamer from the Dominus.
Dominus, yep.
Okay.
And we're not in short range, so this is still D3 shots. Let's see it. 2 shots on 2s with reroll.
Yep. Oh,
Okay, classic.
on fire.
And then this only goes to strength 7, so you're good.
Yeah.
5s. Oh my
Get out of here. What's the AP on this?
Woo! -2.
1 save? How much
Yep.
damage?
Oh, sorry, -3 because it's heavy.
Oh my.
Oh, no, the Ren doesn't change, so you're
Okay.
good. -2.
And so 1 save, how much damage?
Looking at 1.
Okay, so I'm down to 3 wounds. Jeez.
Wow, okay.
It's painful.
I like it. Hey, just because it's funny, we'll go this guy into here.
So the
2
one
shots,
Skitari.
1 Skitari, 2 hits, looking for 6s. Nope, okay. We're going to do the entire Onager into him. Make sure I can kill him so I can put all the Dock bots into other big boy.
Okay.
So let's start with the missile. Hup, on a 4.
Oh,
with the reroll.
and he is in reroll range, right?
Yep. Good. And then strength 8, so 4s. Nope.
Is he in call range or only in dominus range?
Just dominus range.
Okay.
Yeah, so just the 1s.
So he's going to be -1 to hit?
Yeah. So
Okay.
4s rerolling 1s.
4s rerolling 1s, okay.
And then, or sorry, 3. Yeah, no 3s because of the Daedalosus.
Ah, yes,
Yeah.
and this is the one you gave +1 to.
Exactly. So 2 hits on the autocannons, strength 8, so I need 4s. Got 1,
Ooh.
-1.
Saves it.
Oh, no.
I need you to put some Dacabots. I need you to be unsure about how many Dacabots you need to put into it.
Exactly, because that could be really bad if I mess that
Yeah.
up. So this is the missiles. It is 6. Is it 5 or 6?
Is this the last gun? Oh, I don't know. It's a weird number, I think. So it's
Of
probably
course, it's a weird number.
While you look that up,
Yep.
Mr. Catfish Jr. coming back. More questions.
Oh, dang.
Bring it.
Is the Manipulus worth getting?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hard yes. Like super
Totally.
yes.
Even if you don't use him in every game,
5 shots.
there's many lists that he makes much more viable.
That's right.
And also, what are your thoughts on the Sterilizers and the Skystalkers?
Only for the strat, unfortunately.
Yeah,
The long range flamer is kind of cool, but more and more things are having that. So.
exactly.
What
Again,
cool name,
amazing models. They're only utility picks. Don't beef out too much of your army with those
No.
models, or you're going to find you have no teeth. And the Ad-Mech is an army all about teeth.
Yep.
So I agree that it rounds out the army and gives you a bit more play, so you can play a more dynamic game. But don't have too many of them.
Yeah.
Don't go too hard.
I'd actually like to have 1 or 2 in this list.
Yeah, you could have put them to use.
Yep,
Yeah.
exactly. So it is 5 shots because, of course, on 4s, rerolling the 1s.
Yep, that's good.
Sorry, on 3s because +1. Because it's +1 -1.
Oh, I see.
Daedalosus.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. And just so you guys know, it's -1 if he doesn't have fly.
Because
and then
he's
+1.
an Icarus array.
It's an
and
Icarus
then
array.
+1 from the Daedalosus.
Daedalosus.
Because the Daedalosus is that's the model you've got to get.
Yes,
I don't see any reason
100%.
to not always have the Daedalosus.
He's
Which
amazing.
means you have to get
5
Blackstone
wounds.
Fortress.
No, do they sell them independently now?
No,
think so.
I converted mine.
Is that 1 wound?
That's 1 wound -2 rend.
You got nothing on me. No, you got a wound. So you got 2 wounds up.
2 left.
And
2
that's
left.
all the guns from him, right?
That's it. That's it.
So you do have to put at least 1 robot in.
Okay. We will Wrath of Mars because, of course.
So 2 more CP. How many do you have left?
He's down to 4.
Okay. So, and you didn't binaric override these guys, right?
No. I don't
So
think it's
so
worth
as it stands right now, 1 robot's only 9 shots. Is 9 shots enough to do this on one of these boys?
Theoretically, yes.
Theoretically, because you're wounding on 5s. You're
Wounding
hitting on 3s.
3s,
wounding on
rerolling.
5s.
6s do mortal wounds.
Yeah, the odds
Yeah.
look good, but
Yeah.
they're not like overwhelming.
Oh, hold on. Cognus Heavy Stubber from here. Oh, shoot.
There is always a moment in a game where
Cognus
Adrian
Heavy
destroys the
Stubber.
board. The Cognus Heavy Stubber from the, and that's an upgrade.
I'm making sure he doesn't give it up. Yes, the 1 Cognus.
Okay,
I mean, it probably won't do anything, but you never
let's
know.
see it.
Oh, so this is on 2s because it's
Right,
+1.
and rerolling.
Rerolling. Whoops. Rerolling. Looks good. Strength 4, so I need 6s though. No.
And it's not a heavy weapon, right?
No.
Okay.
All right.
It was worth a shot. You could dream.
You gotta try. You gotta try. I still. Oh gosh. I hate it because you know I'll probably regret it. But 1 robot should do it.
Let's see it. 1 robot. Let's
1
do it
robot.
first. 9
the rest
shots.
There. 9 shots.
So 9 shots with 1 robot here, and then you have 4 more robots into my main tank.
Uh huh. Uh-huh.
I don't think this is going to go great.
3, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I'm just hoping.
It's fine. It's fine.
So here's the one robot going to be hitting on 3s. Right?
Uh-huh. Yep.
Yeah, let's do it.
Once I have 9 dice in my hand,
It
it
doesn't feel like a lot.
It doesn't feel like
but
enough.
you're going to get all the hits, basically. Hitting on 3s, rerolling everything. It's not bad.
Let's do it. On
Let's
3s, rerolling.
Okay, that's good for me so far.
Yeah, I know, right? Here's
Let's just have you miss a few more of these. Oh, at least one.
Just one. Okay.
Now it's the 5s. This is where you need it to go off.
5s and...
It's 2 6s and he's just dead.
It'd be nice. It'd be nice.
No.
Shoot.
He lives.
Oh my gosh. I have to use a reroll.
Do you?
I have to, because otherwise he lives
so
for
risky.
sure. He for sure lives.
Okay. No.
Oh, that sucks.
That's bad. So this
That's
is at
so
-2.
bad.
I'm going to save this anyways. No. So he lives with
No.
1 wound
That's so
left.
bad.
You got nothing.
So bad.
Listen, don't. Everyone can rewind and check. I tried to tell you.
No.
I tried to tell you.
That was nuts. Mathematically, that was not likely.
But it was totally plausible.
What?
Power's going to your head. You
Yeah,
can
the
actually
Power's
roll
gone
dice
to my
well now.
head.
All the characters.
No.
All the characters were so good.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so we've got.
They are just mindless robots.
They are mindless robots. So we have 3 more of these boys into the other one.
3 more? 4 more.
4 more. Sorry.
Yeah.
Should have been.
Don't
3.
rob yourself.
Should have been 3. So it's gonna be this.
Yes, should have been 3 more.
1,
Now, will you kill a
2,
full strength tank?
3.
If you continue to do only 1 wound per robot,
There will be nothing.
then you won't even bracket me.
So terrible.
Man, if both these tanks live, you're in trouble.
I don't think we have enough dice for both. So I'm gonna do this twice.
Okay.
Easier to do 2 batches. All right, guys.
What is it, 36 shots?
36
or?
shots. Yeah.
Okay.
So this is first batch
On
on
4s.
3. On 4s.
Yep.
Yep. That's true. That's true.
But it was a decent roll.
Yeah, that was good. I'm happy with that.
Okay. And then re-rolling because of...
Yep.
Mr.
Rerolls.
Call?
4s. Eh,
Listen, that was fine.
That's fine. That's
That's
fine.
fine.
That's cool.
Now here's the 5s.
5s.
Really, you want the 6s though.
Yeah. But like at this point, I'm looking.
You don't really care. You'll take anything. 1 6, so there's a wound.
Yep. And
A handful of saves.
so 5 saves so far.
At -2.
-2.
So I've got my 5 up save. You're trying to see if you're in range?
Because what's the range? These are now 42-inch range, which means we are in half range.
21. Yeah, half is 21.
Half is 21.
Yeah.
And
yes. So then it's gonna be -3 rend because I'm half range.
Saucy.
I'll take it.
And that's that Mars strat.
That's the Mars Warlord trait.
Oh, Warlord trait.
Warlord trait.
My.
There's so many layers.
Okay, so now I've got 6 up saves.
Yep.
I saved 1, so you've done 5 wounds to me.
Okay.
So that's how many you did with Belisarius Call.
Right. All right.
Just with the atomizer.
Oh my goodness. Okay, here's the other half.
So you'll need to do better this time.
I do. I'm gonna have both.
If he
these.
lives, you're in trouble.
I think I am in trouble. I think I was a little too greedy there. 4s. The same.
But you would rather see this guy die and that guy live at 1 wound
100%.
than this guy live.
Yes.
Because he's the relic, right?
He's the relic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
That was good. That was good.
I think you've done it.
Yeah, probably. So that's
1, 2, 3, 4.
4.
So you've already done 4 wounds.
And then you have.
I need to make basically all of these. So you got him. You got him.
My God.
Okay, now if he blows and kills the other guy.
That'd be. Oh, it'd be so amazing.
So you did get the relic, but I did live with the non-relic.
Yeah, I don't think I have anything else. 2, 4, 5. These 2. These are Vanguard. So.
Oh, and are we saying that's open?
Oh, are we not?
I don't.
I
I assumed that we both had an enclosed room.
Oh. Okay. No, that's fine. That's fine. Like, do I have any other tricks? Anything I've missed?
This is where you want some indirect.
This is where, yeah. Honestly, like I said, I would put
A Scorpius, yeah.
I'd probably
into
put 3 Scorpius in most lists.
Yeah. Just because they solved that problem.
I think
You can
that's it.
charge.
Ah, yes.
You can charge with the one Vanguard or
Yes.
the one, yeah. Ranger.
I think that's it. I can't think of anything else. He has actually his pistol, but that's gonna be out of range.
Yeah.
It's a 15 with the
I got
+3.
off
Woo!
fairly easy. But listen, that was close.
I feel okay with it.
And
Obviously, could've
realistically,
been better.
if the other tank might not have died if you killed this tank.
Yeah.
And all things considered, it's probably worthwhile. Yeah. Right?
Totally.
So it does mean I'm going to get a bonus here this turn.
Which is still a concern.
And this guy can still fire on top profile for 1 CP, which is all I've got left. Is that right? So what's the score at the end of this turn?
It's all part of your plan.
So Brian gets kill more, right?
No, I only killed 1 last turn.
Yeah, we killed the same.
Oh, wow.
So we killed the same.
And no hold more?
I'm currently holding more.
Okay.
I'll get King of the Hill. I'll get Engineer, and vehicle stuff. Big game.
Yep. So the game is currently tied 16. Adrian has a lot more secondary points. So Brian can make them up.
Right.
Because I have 1 more secondary point.
I need to get a few more. I need to get a few more big
have.
game hunter points because I only have 2, right?
Yeah, and Adrian has 4.
Right.
But you are up 1 King of the Hill.
Yeah, right. So, but we're both gonna max, or I'll definitely max King of the Hill. You probably will max.
I think I will. I think
because these are big squads, right? Is the other one a 5-man squad?
These are both 5s.
Those are both 5s.
10-man.
So there's nothing I can do.
I think it's pretty realistic.
I don't think I can get them.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's take it into my turn.
Let's see it. Yep.
And we'll see what we can do.
Sounds good.
Mechanicals.
While you're doing that, 6 and 3. We're gonna go Shroud, Summon, Mars.
Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's so good with Call.
I think what we're gonna do. You're right up against the wall there, so I'll actually charge you with my tank.
Oh boy. No, so these guys are actually just off.
They're not within an inch of the wall. You're telling me.
Yes, that's the intent.
Okay, that's
Sorry.
fine.
All right, let's get a close up on this Mechanicus here.
So what we're gonna do is we're just turning him around for style points, but he's taking his 10-inch move from the back.
These are the boys.
So I don't think my tank's gonna be able to fire this turn.
But he's getting in position for dominating the field.
Yeah, he could see Cole. That's it.
Look at that beautiful Shadow Sword ramming himself.
Oh, actually, hold on.
So beautiful. Look at him.
This is where it's a little tricky.
And he's on the board last turn 2. That's nice.
Do you want to come help me out with something? I can't really.
Yeah, for sure.
It's kind of a big deal, actually. So.
All right, what's up?
You tell me. I can't really see it from my angle.
Oh,
we're trying to see if we get a line of sight on the base or side of a robot. Don't measure from the gun, only from the track, because I turned him around.
Oh, okay.
So the gun wouldn't be facing forward.
Gotcha.
The gun would be facing backwards. But that's
so
not
tough.
a stylish way to do it.
Do we care about Call? Can I move him?
Yeah, move Cal. He's fine.
Because you.
I'm going to keep this tank standing still, I think. These guardsmen are just going to keep getting King of the Hill. They have no reason not to. Really, I don't think most of my army has to move in order to do what it's doing.
It's so close. Do you want to just roll it?
Yes.
Unless you think one way or the other.
No, I don't. So on a 4-up, the Shadow Sword can see.
Sounds good.
The Castellan robots.
Yep. All right.
Okay.
Sounds good. It's one of those things where we just really don't know, so you might as well just do that.
Yeah, it's tough. And there's one of the things that's tricky about when you play the ITC rules about ground floors blocking line of sight.
Yeah.
Is you'll sometimes have a model like this ruin here. You can kind of see it's got a jittery edge.
Yeah. And
you don't know, like it's hard to say, like, do you draw an invisible wall here?
Normally,
or do you do true? Yeah, normally you do true line of sight.
Although
and
that
would matter here in this case. If we had closed this off, I think I might not have seen. But we never talked about it before the game. And so it's one of those things. Yeah.
Actually, that is a good point though, because we decided this is enclosed, right?
We said
so
that this is
that
closed.
One.
Yeah.
So then it would be blocked because of this, right?
Yeah, depends where you draw the line, as far as like where the actual line.
Right, but if it just matches this one, then it would be blocked. But
it's up to you.
I'm good either way.
Fine.
No, I'm good either way.
Okay.
Bridget, what do you think?
Don't put me in the middle of this.
It doesn't matter.
I don't care.
So,
so you can see him then.
Okay, so I think, listen, he's going to stand still.
You're going to pop the CP?
Yeah, so for shooting on top profile, I think that's...
I think you do it at the start, so you get the movement and everything, too.
Oh, yeah.
Last CP.
Right.
But I don't want to move, because then my last cannon is
to hit.
hit.
In this case, it doesn't matter.
If I had 2 CP, I could go for max shots, but I don't. So
I feel you.
Now we're going to jury rig. I forgot to do that at the start of my round. And you did your new canticles already, right?
I did, yeah.
So here's my jury rig. It's a 4, so he gets 1 back.
Solid.
So makes him a little more durable, but he's already on top profile, so it's irrelevant.
I dig it.
So what we're going to have to do is we definitely have to shoot with the Shadow Sword first.
Yeah.
Because I can only see 1 robot. And what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to hurt the robots. We're not going to wipe them out or anything. They're still in Aegis protocols, right? But the Shadow Sword will be taking it up to their 4-up. Yeah. And he could
swing.
I bet, honestly, personally, I think he'll take out 1. We'll see if he could take out 2. You've got a good save.
I think.
And you have CP.
I mean, 2d6 damages.
No, that's when 1 goes through, it might get hurt. 1. Yeah. And then I can still try to go for this kill here.
Yeah.
So I think that's useful. But actually, there's a chance that we leave this guy alive.
Oh yeah.
For a safe kill for a later turn. You know
yeah, because everything's so hidden now.
Yeah, because you can still play the hiding game, and then my indirect can work.
Totally.
So all right. So let's start with that. We're going to start with the Shadow Sword. It's the 3d3 shots. And we'll see what happens.
Nice.
So we're just going to go with
just
that 6, 7, 8.
Yeah.
Just leave it.
That's real good.
So he's going to be hitting here on 4s. It was odds, basically.
Yeah.
Yep. Now I'm going to be winning on 2s, though.
Yeah, that's scary. Transhuman.
It's a big gun.
It's the biggest. Oh, there is a 1. I have no CP. So you've got 3. What's your invuln? 4 ups.
4 ups, right? Because this is -5 or something
like
crazy.
I said, I think you'll get 1. I think I'll get 1 through. And you could CP 1 of these?
I will CP 1.
Yeah.
What do I have left, Bridger?
That will put you down to 2.
Okay. That's fine. Okay,
there it is.
So 1.
So now I have 2d6.
And in fact, that was 2 mortals back on you because I rolled 6s.
Ooh.
Oh, sausage.
So I'm just going to count down on this guy right now because I don't have a dice big enough.
Yep. And just so you guys know, you can't use
Everybody
that.
get mad at Brian.
Oh, yeah. And the mortals don't bounce back on regular armor saves. So that's why we didn't look at it before.
Yeah.
Just so you guys know.
So here we are. Let's drop 1. Oh. There it is. So no matter what.
That was so mean.
No matter what, it's dead. But it was 10 damage.
I dropped 4 damage.
Does he blow?
Oh, right. Heck yeah, he does.
No, okay.
All right.
When they explode, it's not that big of a deal. So now you need to choose which one. Probably the back one's your liability, right?
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think there's a reason to not just pull the back one now.
Yeah, because that just constrains your movement.
Exactly.
So here we are. We've still got the blast cannons. They miss. And then we've got the heavy bolters, which still could chip some wounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm sweating
6,
bullets
7,
over here. I feel a little
8,
bit better.
9, 10, 11,
the goof gun took its toll.
14.
Yeah, it took its tax.
That's all I thought it would do. Honestly, that seemed perfectly on point.
Right.
The heavy bolters might do 2 wounds or something, you know, and then that might make it easier for a battle cannon to maybe get 1. 1, 2, yeah, 2. So 2 wounds go through.
These are -1, so these are 2 ups.
Yeah,
Good.
not even. Yeah, I forgot you were in Shroud Psalm as well, right?
So tough, yeah.
So tough.
You've spent almost every turn in this game in Shroud
Well,
Psalm.
that's what Mars does.
The 2 canticles and
That's
Call.
That's what Mars does.
And then now that you can make one of those other canticles that was useless, really, really good. It's amazing.
And actually, that's a smart tactic that when you pick which one to be Mars, don't pick one on the other side of Shroud Psalm. Right. So that you're never in conflict with your dice to move it towards Shroud Psalm or another.
Yep.
And yeah, replacing the 1 is probably the way to go.
2. Replace
or
the
2.
2.
Replace the 2.
Because
that's
then
right.
there's 3
then there's 3
values.
values.
And the 2 is the Electromancer one, which is the worst one.
worst.
Yeah. So we did 6, which was kind of
and the
just by
6 is
chance.
reroll 1s, which actually is useful. You have so many characters here that give you rerolls that it doesn't matter.
It didn't do anything this game,
But replacing the 2 is the tactic.
That's the smart way.
Okay.
Now that we know how that works.
So the Shadow Sword's done.
Okay.
And he took 1 robot.
Took a robot. He took his pound of metal.
Flesh, yeah, of metal. That's right. So we've got this guy next, and we're going to try to take 1 more robot.
Yep.
That's the key. I don't think it'll happen, but we could get hot. So we're going to reroll this 2.
2 into a 3.
So we've got 8 shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I didn't declare it, but he's taking the reroll 1s.
No worries.
He's hitting 5s now, right?
I'm sorry?
He's fighting at full.
Fighting at full. So look, I rolled 4 twos,
my gosh.
50% 2s.
You're kidding me.
So you got off. You're not going to lose 1 now.
Famous last Brian words.
No, come on. So this is -2.
-2, so this is 3 ups.
3 ups, yeah. You'd have to roll horrendously.
Okay.
Even that.
You could?
I could.
You could?
I could.
You could?
I've been known to.
All right.
It's only 3.
So 3, so down to 3.
So it's not even enough to stop you from healing him.
No.
So the last cannon needs to do the other 3.
He could, though.
But you've used your reroll already, right?
I have, yeah.
So I don't. Oh, I do hit. I do hit.
Yep. And a 3.
Oh, my.
Up.
No.
If only he was the relic one.
That's a shame, and I don't have any CP left. So that's the end of the line. So you lost 1 robot. That robot's effectively back up to full because Call will heal him, right?
Yep.
Call doesn't heal flat 3, so maybe not all the way back up.
No, that's true.
But listen, I got a kill.
Got a kill.
I get my King of the Hill and my last.
Your artillery. Did you already shoot that?
My artillery.
Oh, yeah,
That's a great point.
Yeah, probably.
Thank you.
Probably
Thank you. Thank you. So the robot has how many wounds left?
3.
So let's put a basilisk on it.
Do you believe?
Yes,
oh.
I definitely believe.
You saw the 6 first,
2,
and then you said
4.
you believe.
No,
That's not
I
fair.
already believe.
That's not fair.
I already believe.
4s?
Oh, it's only 2.
Crap.
That's what they do. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. They build it up, and then they
So this is -3.
-3? Okay.
Yeah.
So this is going on a 4-up invuln.
Yeah.
Can I reflect a mortal wound all the way across the field?
I don't know how it works, but
okay.
no, you can't. But that could have done it.
They could have done
That could have done it.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Okay, so now we have the Wyvern.
Yep.
And the Wyvern could try to pick up a second kill, because you'll definitely get 1 kill in your turn.
Right.
And that would still give me kill more.
Right.
And the points do matter at this point.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just go for trying to kill that last guy.
Makes sense.
Because I don't think you're going to pick up 2 kills. I hope not. You could put 1 here, and no, it's not going to happen. You'll never do it. So here's my number of shots. Rerolling this. It doesn't. So 10, 14.
Yep.
So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. On 4s. And of course, the Heavy Bolter is seeing you again. So the Heavy Bolter can help get the job done.
That's right.
On 3s. There it is.
Oh.
You got 3 up saves.
He's fine. 3s. Come out. Oh, pretty good,
Ooh.
actually. Pretty good.
Got him.
You got him now.
Okay, so
He did his job.
that'll give me a chance at kill more.
Yep.
And I'm almost certainly got hold more.
I have to kill the Shadow Sword, which is very possible.
Even if you kill the Shadow Sword, you'd be holding 1, 2, and I'd be holding 1, 2, 3. Oh, you'd have to kill this and the Shadow Sword.
Yeah.
That would be tough.
I'm not gonna jinx myself. We'll
Okay,
see.
so that's the end of my turn. I did
good.
get my King of the Hill, and I got my Engineers.
Cool deal.
And I got one more big game hunter point.
Awesome.
Okay, and
All
so
right.
we have one more big game hunter point left to go.
Yep.
Which seems reasonable that I'll get it.
Did you finish your King of the Hill?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay,
and I've
yeah.
one more turn left on Engineers, or
Yes.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, there's no way.
Mr. Catfish Jr. really offering us a lot of support today.
Thank you so
Thank
much,
you.
Mr.
Thank you,
Catfish.
Mr. Catfish.
He has 3 Onager Doom Crawlers
Yes.
with Icarus Array.
Yes.
Yeah, the
Thinking
Icarus is great.
of getting it magnetized for the neutron laser.
Yeah, these ones
or
are magnetized, by the way, for
The other
neutron.
option.
This
Yeah.
one's magnetized for the neutron, and that's the way to do it. Icarus Ray magnetized with neutron. I went for style,
You did.
and I have the Eradication Beamer, and we have tried to play it twice, 3
Yeah.
times even.
It's cute.
It is the worst. It's so bad. Like I don't know. Like I'd rather have like a single Skitari on foot with a plasma gun.
Yikes.
It's so bad.
So don't do that one. But yeah, the Icarus and the neutron laser is just pure joy.
It's
Like,
so much fun.
It's so much fun.
And if you are going well, I guess this one's good for Mars now before, but with Call it was good because you could still reroll those big shots.
That's right.
Make it count.
Now, no matter what you take, it's all good.
It's all good, honestly.
But except the Eradication Beamer. It's still bad. Although
I'm
I will
sorry.
say it's better because it's a short range gun. You
Uh-huh.
used to have to get close, which was always a big risk.
That's true.
Now you can get close and fall back and shoot. And so that's more important than ever. So I think that it's not that it's good now. It's that it's at least a little
Less
better.
bad, yeah.
But the thing is, everything got better, not just that one.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
Ubiquitous fallback and shoot on Ad-Mech is real good.
it's a big problem. It's a big
It's
problem.
a big problem.
It's a big problem.
So speaking of big problem, I'm going to go ahead and pop biochemical aggression from
course,
this boy.
biochemical
Amazing.
aggression.
So that's my 6s to hit in melee. Give me +2 rend. Because why not?
Oh my.
Amazing.
So much chemicals.
We'll do the extra rend within half range from the other dude. And then do I want the extra range for anything? It's funny how that extra range like stacks with that warlord trait so nicely. I probably do, because call will be going to 15. I could get within 7.5. Ooh, that's risky. I don't know if I want to do that.
So you're trying to decide whether you move up the board with the with the whole castle,
The castle's definitely moving forward.
right? Because you want to get not just line of sight in on the Lehman Russ,
Yeah.
but you want line of sight. You can kind of, I don't know if it's easy to see. You can kind of see a peek of the Shadow Sword there.
Yeah.
Maybe you can't in the
Well,
shadow.
these robots move
but-
very fast, right?
The
So
robots
they-
move 8,
they
right? And you've
move
just
8.
increased their movement, right?
That's the debate right now. I'm not sure if I need to.
I see.
But yeah, I just kind of have to go for it because the Shadow Sword's in the middle of the board. He can go wherever he wants and kill mother
At this point,
robots.
the Shadow Sword has. You should expect has line of sight from now on out.
Exactly.
Basically.
Exactly.
So yeah, and this guy has only got 2 wounds left. There's not much left on him down the board.
Mm-hmm.
But the Shadow Sword is still basically on full. It lost 2.
Right.
And I didn't try to heal it last time, did I?
Daedalosis? You can do that. That's fine.
It wasn't wounded at the start of your turn.
Oh, it got wounded during the turn with the reflection.
That's
Yes.
true.
Awesome.
That's true.
Well, we'll heal it next turn. The jury rig did something this game, but it didn't do a ton.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not, I'm not super duper sold on it, but we'll see.
Yeah, I feel you. All right, where's my 9?
The thing is, like, these days, 8th edition, you shoot to kill when you shoot. You know what I mean? Like, nobody's doing a thing where it's like, I've wounded 5 of your tanks, and your turn. Like, nobody plays that way. Everyone plays like, I've got a priority target, and I'm going to wipe that priority target out.
Mm-hmm.
Well, so the way the jury rig was explained to me, and the way that I think it has value, is if you're going full tank line on guard, you're going to have vehicles blow up, and they're going to blow up on all of your vehicles.
Yeah.
And so now you just like eke back all those wounds.
Yeah. That's a good point. And also, if you're going all vehicles, there's really nothing else to take.
It's true.
Right? So I definitely buy that theory. It's not that I'm not sold. It's just that it's a very modest value compared to Gunnery Experts, right?
Yeah.
Which Gunnery Experts is really fantastic. Yeah, really tough. Okay, so the robots have moved up a lot.
They moved up a lot.
They're zooming up the board here.
They're running up. I want to get all line of sight there. I need to keep within 6 of Mr. Mechanicus.
Right. And the
can't
Mechanicus can't move to give his buff.
Exactly.
That's only to give his movement buff.
No, it's to give the double or extra range buff.
Oh,
He can't move.
That's right.
Because the movement one he used to move with it.
Yeah. Okay. So what is his range? Only 6 inches?
It's just 6. So I'm just going to trail that guy back there.
Okay.
And we're going to move over here with this boy. These guys.
So basically your hope is you're going to put full robots into here, and then just the Icarus and your characters are going to deal with this tank over here?
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's entirely reasonable. Your characters did 8 wounds last turn.
I feel good about that.
And your Icarus did another 3 or something.
Right.
So together you can do 2 wounds, I'm sure.
Should hope
building's
so.
a little off kilter, so I just don't want it to fall.
Yeah, we're gonna have a
take
collapse.
your whole Skitarii army.
All party plan, and we'll just scoot these, make sure we know this.
Okay, so you've now got what, 20 Skitarii in that building? That is quite a party.
Is it enough, Brian?
That's a lot of Skitarii.
Is it enough?
Pretty much that guarantees you the rest of the game's worth of King of the Hill, right? There's nothing I can do about that.
Yeah, that's the idea.
I feel you. Okay.
That's the idea. Okay, and this is some robot somewhere. I'm not sure which one it was. Okay, we've got that. We're gonna try to heal the robot.
Okay.
Looking for a 5 up would be nice, but doesn't really matter. 1.
So so that's good for me.
That's actually good for you. I never say it doesn't matter. It always matters.
It matters.
It matters a lot. Okay.
We've seen how durable those are,
right?
So it really does matter. So you've got what, 1 CP left?
2 CP.
Ooh.
I have the magic number.
Yeah.
Or Wrath of Mars. So first thing, Daedalosus within 24 can see the Shadow Sword.
So the Daedalus is giving +1 to hit.
+1 to hit.
Yeah. It's gonna be bad.
I sure hope so.
Yeah.
We'll start actually with the Magna Rail.
Okay.
Because he, let's see, he has the range thing.
Yeah, and he only has line of sight here, right?
Yeah, so he might as well go here first.
Yeah.
It is flat 3 damage, so we'll see.
Let's see, can the Magna Rail do a repeat?
Magna Rail!
But he's not in range of any rerolls now.
Let me see if he's outside of call.
Is
6 inches.
9, because he
No.
he's not.
No, he's not the Warlord. If I may, 1/2 inch.
Go for it, my friend.
1/2 inch. There we go. So yeah, 3. Good.
Yeah.
And then what did we say it was? Does it take it to 8?
Yeah, I think so.
Let's see. Good enough either way.
Yeah. Well, no, it's only good enough if it took it to 8.
Well,
if I rolled a 3, it could have taken to 9. It had.
Yeah.
But I think it was anyways.
Oh, I have no save, right?
Fine, you failed it.
Oh, okay, yeah. And do I blow just for fun?
Come on.
No.
Yeah,
okay, so
Magna Rail.
The Magna Rail did it. So your characters have been super duper reliable.
They've been doing a lot of work.
So that means now you've got how many robots? 4 full robots?
4 full robots.
That's gonna be bad.
It's gonna be really scary. I hope so.
Let's see it.
Okay, robots. Wrath of Mars.
So you've got the Wrath of Mars.
Is there any world? No, there's no world in which I don't do Wrath of Mars. I can't plant and do Wrath of Mars. That's the difference.
You can't plant. That's correct. You cannot plant and do Wrath of Mars. Let's
do the characters first. See how the math works out.
Okay.
And then we'll talk about that. So let's do call into here with the strength of a 10,000 suns. So D3 shots. 3 shots.
Okay. And he's still in long range.
He's in long range.
Range of 6 or something.
It's
right?
8. Yeah.
It's 8. Okay. Yeah.
So here we go on 2s with the reroll.
Okay.
Okay. Good enough. And then.
And normally this is a heavy weapon, right? He would normally have a penalty, or is it to the pistol? But because
yeah. No, it's assault. It's weird.
Oh, it's assault.
It's
okay,
super weird. Yeah. So wow. He fails it.
Let's keep that train going.
I don't like this at all.
Let's keep that train going.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Eradication Beamer. Why not? D3 shots. 2 shots on 2s. Reroll the 1. Oh my gosh. Good. And then this is 5s. Okay.
Minus a 10? Or this one's only -2.
Minus. Roll it.
Doesn't matter.
That'll do it.
So this one is 1 damage each.
Yeah.
So I've taken 4.
So 20 wounds. 20 wounds.
You got nothing.
I got a Wrath of Mars because it also keeps me in Aegis Protocol.
Yeah.
So makes sense.
And that's the durability that's been keeping them in the game.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Bridger's shaking his head.
Bridger always goes for the throat.
But
Bridger's whole tactic is
Mortal
always...
Wounds is for the throat, though.
No, the damage is way more. Doubling shots is like so
Wounding
much
on
more
5s,
damage.
though?
Yep.
And then I don't know if I can kill him this turn. If I can't kill him, he can hit me real hard. We'll see.
You do the Adrian thing.
Double shots
Bridger,
is way more
you know
damage.
that this is a Bridger recommendation.
I know,
He would
that's
recommend
right.
that
That's
every
right.
time, all the time.
We'll see. 3, 6, 9. Yeah, it's funny because this whole time I was like, I need 2 CP for Wrath, Mars. 2 CP, 2 CP. And then I'm like, oh, wait, I actually need 4 CP right now. All right, here we go. Robots, this is on 3s
All right,
re-rolling.
let's see it. And again, you can see this 3's really crucial, and it's just this little tiny day lotuses.
It is.
And of course, call with these guys, just bonkers.
And then the Mars Mechanicus to be able to move and shoot.
And the 3's, you can see the 3's alone was almost half of that.
It's a big conversion.
It's almost half
it really
of that pile.
is. All right, so now we're looking for 5s. 6s are nice.
Okay. It was okay. Was this, how many was this? Half?
This is half.
Okay, so I've taken 2 wounds.
First? Yep, 2.
And then these are at -2?
-3, 3. Half range.
My gosh. So I've taken 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah.
So I've taken 7.
Okay. And the thing is, you have no more CP to fight at full. So if I can at least bracket you, that'll be a big deal.
I think you're going to hurt me.
Yeah. Second volley?
So yeah, you've taken 7. So you've taken 10, 11 off me total.
You got it. So on 3s, re-rolling. Dun, 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 dun. Roll these ones. Nice conversion. And then 5s and 6s.
Or no?
Oh, that was a previous one, yeah. 5s and 6s. Can't tell.
Wasn't good.
Not good. That was really bad.
You only have 2 wounds bad.
2 mortals and 2 saves.
1 save.
So 3 more.
So I took 3 wounds, and that was just enough to bracket me.
So 14.
14.
So more than bracket.
More than
bracket,
bracket, yeah.
So
you took 14 off of me, giving me 10 left, right?
You got it.
So I'm just going to count down. Now I have 10 left.
Sounds good.
But
notice, Adrian, if you had double shot, you would have died.
Why?
Because you take away the 4 mortals. And then you double it.
No, so I did 12. So it'd go 8 to 16. So it wouldn't do enough either. He already had 2 off of him.
Yeah.
So he would have been at.
Jury rig could bring me back up to.
Oh, if you roll
top.
high on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
If I roll I have to roll a 5 or 6 or a 6.
6.
We'll roll it.
We always forget
it. 6, yeah. Okay.
Well, hold on, before that, let's make sure we got everything. I know you're excited.
Oh,
I'm excited for you too.
Oh, jeez.
I'm excited.
I need to shoot these guns.
Can't see the wyvern. Yeah, and everyone else is done. Cool. Awesome. That's me. King of the Hill, engineers, vehicle points.
Kill the same.
Yeah.
No, I killed more.
You
I killed 2.
More. You chose to go for the ranger.
So I killed more, and I'm currently holding more.
Yep.
So I hold more, kill more.
That's big. It's 24-20 to Brian.
Oh!
Pulling ahead.
And what turn is it?
We're going into 5.
Okay.
Okay.
So my turn. I'm going to. I might just stand still.
Right.
I don't
Mechanical. They need mechanical.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna jury rig. Get out of here.
Jury rig.
Yeah.
Oh, so now, now it's D3?
Yeah.
So all I need to get is a 2.
2 wounds.
2 wounds.
So you need a 3 up.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gosh darn it. Oh my gosh. All right. Sounds good. I like it. Do I care about the heavy
Everything
stuff?
goes perfectly my way.
Do I care about that?
Okay. While that's going on.
No, I'm just taking a shroud, so I'm not going to risk.
Wow.
While that's going on, I'm going to advance.
I would have rolled it.
The odds are I can get it, but I'm not going to lose the game for that.
Oh, never mind. The guy who was going to advance isn't even there. I was going to advance. I was like, I'm just going to advance my 3rd company commander here. Right. I was like, I don't have a 3rd company commander. And so bonus is just not going to happen this turn. I only have 2 characters left on the board.
Tragic.
Brian's been cut off from bonus.
You have 2 turns you could get bonus.
I could bonus, yeah, actually. Very possible.
Not next turn you can't, though, because you can't get 2 up on the objectives. You can only get 1.
Why not?
Because it's too far.
I can boost the movement.
Oh, boost the movement. Maybe.
Run.
We'd have to see. You'd have to get really good advances.
I'm going to have to look up that roll, but yeah.
Yeah, you'd have to get good advances.
I believe.
Well, I'm glad. Ultimately, I'm really, really glad for you.
Right.
So you could fall back and shoot. I'm trying to decide whether I want to charge you with my tank.
Oh, with +1 move, advance, and charge.
My tank is a really good charger.
He is, actually.
But so that would make you fall back and shoot at -1?
No.
No. You would just fall back.
Just do it.
That's right. Because it's the Styges.
The Styges one is -1.
Yeah. And this one, what gives you the fallback this time?
It's the Warlord trait. I pick at the start of my turn.
And you just pick a vehicle unit.
No,
or
all
it's
vehicles
vehicle units.
within 6.
Of course.
When they shoot, if they are within 6 of the Warlord, they can have fall back and shot.
Oh, jeez.
So good.
Okay, and these guys are still outside of the inch. From the wall.
Yeah, it's the red and blue right there. Yeah, let's get some close-ups on this.
So getting a charge off just doesn't necessarily seem that important.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a tough call. Belisarius call.
Man, I just don't know what to do.
I feel you.
I just don't know what to do. There's an option where, like, I need a kill, but the robots aren't going to be my kill.
No. The Onager can be.
The Dune Crawler could, but then I'm just leaving you open.
Yeah.
Maybe what I'll do is move the tank out, try to go for a kill with my indirect, and then if I don't pick it up, like if I don't pick the indirect kill up,
yeah,
then I go for the easy kill, easier kill.
That's
I suppose that could be one decision that I could make. Very, very difficult decision at this point. I can't get bonus, but I continue to want to get hold more, kill more.
And you do have the lead, and we only have 2 turns, so that's a thing.
And I'm going to max my secondaries this turn if I kill another vehicle.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yes.
How many wounds do I need to actually get the secondary?
I haven't been counting.
Okay.
So
well, I've killed 2 Dune Crawlers, which are
11,
which is 22 wounds.
22.
Yeah. And then I've killed 2 robots,
which is 12 more. So you need to kill like 1 more robot.
So I need exactly 6 wounds.
Yep.
Yeah. So 1 more robot will give it to me. So I really should go for the robot. And I shouldn't charge them because your Overwatch is going to be too vicious.
It really is.
It's just too many shots.
And you hit hard, but
not that hard.
Not that hard.
Yeah, because I don't have the strat for pound them to dust, which would have given me the hitting on 2s.
Yeah.
That could have made it worthwhile at like whatever 6 or 7 attacks.
Right.
So I think just standing still is the right answer. I'm trying to decide whether I get a unit all the way out here. That would give you an easier kill, but you've already got a kill next turn. But that would give you a kill more.
Right.
No, but you have to put your big guns into. Because Katari could come out and go for them. Okay, so
this is yeah.
it's a chess puzzle.
It is.
So I'm just gonna stand still. You're basically as close. So I'm just gonna move up so that you can't get within 3 of the objective without killing me. Okay.
Sounds good.
That's me right there. Basically right there. Try to make it so your Magna Rail can't see.
No.
Because you know that Magna Rail is gonna get me. It's been vicious, right?
Been so good. If you can not move it.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So here we are. I think we're just gonna go for the robots. And I think we'll just get another 1 robot, just like we did last time. But every 1 counts.
Counts for a lot.
Because it is a secondary point. But it's not a kill. So you are in Shroud Storm still?
Yep. Just Shroud Storm.
Just Shroud, yeah. Okay. So let's go for it. We're gonna put everything from him into the robots.
Sounds good.
And we're gonna see what we can do.
Aegis time. Let's do it. Big gun.
So I'm gonna re-roll this. Oh, 2, 4, 5 shots.
Okay. You make them count though.
I don't think so. We'll see.
It's
only hitting on 4s. Ooh.
Oh, all right. 2s.
There's always a 1. There's always a 1.
There's always a 1. Okay. 4 ups.
And you have no CP left.
No CP.
So if you fail 2 of these, it could be bad.
It could be real bad. Come on. Yeah. And a mortal wound, mister.
Oh.
Does that mean you're now degraded for the next shots?
No.
Are you sure?
Not how that works.
Oh.
Wow. Shadow Swords can whiff even for Brian.
Praise the Omnissiah. Oh my gosh.
2 last cannons?
Okay.
No.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's all falling apart.
Oh.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 18. Okay. It's all falling apart.
Come on.
The heavy bolters.
Oh,
Because you got 3 up saves against heavy bolters? Or 2 ups?
2 ups.
Get out of here.
2 ups.
So 2 up saves.
Oh man. This is old Adrian would fail both of these. 2 ups, baby. Okay.
Oh man.
Aegis
Vicious.
Protocol,
And there was a
man.
wounded one already, right?
Oh, yeah, so you took him down from 4 to 2
My gosh.
for your 2 damage Shadow Sword shot.
So the Basilisk has to do it. So actually, he was already had 2 wounds off of him. So I only need, okay, so yeah.
Yeah.
So, okay,
So,
so the Basilisk.
It's very possible.
Get out of here. Don't pick me up.
You believe? Watch this. Give me 6 shots.
So 4. It's 2 hits.
Okay, as always.
Oh, I'm destroying the battlefield too. I'm getting too excited.
We actually did a Freaky Friday thing before the show, guys.
1 wound. Get out of here. But it is a 4 up save.
It is a 4 up. Come on. Oh! All right,
D3?
3 up, 3 up, 3 up.
I don't even want to roll
3
this
up,
dice.
3 up.
Yeah.
Oh, you got
Does it blow?
Not
that it really matters.
I don't know.
Doesn't actually matter.
What am I feeling like? Oh, you got the robot though.
Yeah. Okay, so I got a robot between a Shadow Sword and a Basilisk.
Crazy. Jeez Louise.
But listen, I did it. That gives me a point.
Yep.
But it's not a kill point.
No. But I have to chew through all that without my strats.
Without your strats and with only 3 robots. But let's be honest, if I got 2, now I'd be feeling okay. But you still got everything else.
Yeah.
So there's a 5-man unit somewhere here on the board, right?
Yeah. One of these is 5-man.
Okay.
There's a 5-man right here.
So
Rangers or Vanguard, your choice.
They're both the same for me as far as killing, right?
One gives you -1 toughness if
Yeah.
I charge you.
Yeah. So, fine. We'll go for some Vanguard, the 5-man squad. So this is with the Wyvern.
Okay.
And Heavy Bolter.
Oh, get out of here.
It actually, this one teeny corner of rock is the only thing stopping me. So here's the shots.
Wow.
I think it's okay. So 20 shots.
Wow. Nicely done.
3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Can I kill a 5-man squad? Nah. They have what, 3 up saves?
3 up. You could.
It's plausible, I guess. The more dice you roll, the more you miss, though. That's just.
Yeah. Oh my god. Well, especially with guard. That's true.
It was a little less than half. So I did a little worse.
Yeah. 3s with the reroll.
Oh, good thing I have a reroll. It's the first time I've needed the reroll, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, it's awful.
Oh no.
So no matter, even if you fail them all, I can't get
You
it.
got cocky. 3s.
I didn't get cocky. I didn't think it would happen.
No, the Wyvern got cocky.
Oh, okay, so
you
3
did kill
dead.
3.
And listen, you're just going to roll a 6 on them around. It's going to be bad.
I mean, it could happen.
And you have no CP.
Oh my goodness. I should have picked the auto pass morale. All right.
So roll your 6 on morale. And you lose the unit. So 5. So you lose 1 more?
One guy. That's
okay,
funny.
so I don't get a kill, but I give myself a kill for next turn, at the very least.
Yes, you definitely have that lined up. And if I don't kill a Shadow Sword,
I think you will.
I think it's fairly likely.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
well,
boy.
so I do hold. I don't kill. I've already got my King of the Hill. I got my last big game, so I'm full on secondaries, right?
Yes. Yeah.
All right. What do you got?
I will see.
Bring it for me.
Okay. Extra rend within half range. We are not moving and shooting without penalty, so I actually don't want to move my robots for the first time this game. What else are we looking at? We'll do the extra rend in melee, which will be really nice on those mecha dendrites. And for the this dude, oh, that's the extra rend, and we'll do the charges don't matter though. So yeah, we might as well just do the range from him. We're holding that. Let's see some movement real quick. So this Dominus, no, it's not point. There's no point getting that bonus right now.
Yeah. So what are you thinking? You're coming up. You've already got the line of sight here.
Yep.
You're trying to decide what to do with these characters. Is that right?
Yep, exactly.
And the bonus isn't actually that easy for you to pull off.
No, it's not.
Right? Because your characters are all the way back here.
Right.
And the objectives are really far. Like
Plus,
even with a good advance.
Yeah, I need to see this.
Like,
this
even with a
number.
good advance, you probably couldn't make it this turn.
That's real tough. So yeah, I'm 15 away, which means 12 away, which means I would need a 6. If I did the movement buff with this, I would need a.
But you'd have to
4.
be in range of him.
Yeah, so I would move him up first.
But then can you give the buff and move?
Mm-hmm.
The
movement
you can
buff.
give the movement buff.
The movement buff you can.
I see.
And
And that would be a +1 inch to advance and +2 to move or something?
it's
or-
+1 to move, advance, and charge. So +2 with the move and charge.
+2
move
with
and
it,
advance. You know what I'm saying?
And then Call would have to kill the tank and get in the center?
Yeah. I'm thinking Call's going to go into melee with the tank regardless.
Ooh, you want to take that Overwatch.
Not particularly.
I would love to kill Call in Overwatch.
But I'll throw my 1 ranger in there.
Oh, to tag it first.
Yeah.
I understand.
Yeah.
It's
It's tough.
good. It's a good call then.
A good what?
Call.
All
All right, so that's what we got going over here. We
All
still
right.
got the Dune Crawler.
I'm gonna advance. Actually, yeah.
So you're gonna move this.
I'm gonna move him, so he's not flat 3,
So
but
that's
he
your
can see him now.
your Manipulus up, yep.
So now he's gonna get +2. So on it's a 4 up now. I can get the bonus to here. Oh, but then I have to leave this one, so I can't get the bonus anymore.
Well, Daedalus would have to go back, but then you'd lose your +1 to hit.
That's not worth it. I'm worried this bonus is gonna lose me the game, but if I don't kill a Shadow Sword, that's also equally big.
Yeah.
I think I have to.
Roll the advance.
But then he can't shoot. Might as well just get more damage in there.
Okay. So it's difficult.
Yeah, so we're just gonna move Call up like so.
Okay.
He's gonna move up, so we'll be within the short range of his eradication beamer.
Okay.
And they can all fight, right?
What?
And they can all fight.
And they can all fight too. That's what we're doing there. Mr. Daedalosus he'll advance because he's not shooting really. And I'm just gonna start to prepare if I need to get bonus later on. And obviously we're the range there. Cool. And then this boy needs to just scoot over a bit so he can see the
This is
tank.
the Dune Crawler just kind of coming up.
Dune Crawler.
Okay, so everyone's here. They're all scrapping for a fight. They're all going to be shooting.
Right.
They're all going to be not. Maybe some of them are charging. We'll see. Most of them probably could charge, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's could be very scary.
Woof. We'll see. All right. So over to shooting. We have no more strats, no more CP. That's how we roll. Daedalosus +1 to hit against the Shadow Sword. We will go ahead and start with Call because he's the man. Let's see it. D3 shots. This will be D6 damage now.
This is the Daedalosus, sorry.
No,
or this is Call.
This is Call.
Okay.
So D3 shots. 2.
Two.
Okay. On 2s, re-rolling. Okay, re-rolling. It hurts my heart a little bit each time.
And on 3s?
On 3s.
And this is -5 or something?
-4. Does that matter?
No.
Okay. So it goes straight through. So 2d6 damage. 7 damage.
You can roll a 7, not me. So I'm at 7?
Yep.
Or I'm at 6?
You're at
6?
no.
Because I was at
12.
Oh,
So
I
you're
was
at
at 12. Sorry, you're right.
No worries.
Sorry, I thought I was at 14.
You're good. You're good. You're good.
I'm at 5, yeah.
We'll do the Eradication Beamer next. D3 shots. 2 shots. On 2s. Looks Gucci. And then still need 5. It's only the damage that goes up. Very weird weapon. Nothing. Okay, that's fine. Magna Rail.
Magna Rail. So this is
3.
Slightly weaker now, or?
It's D3 damage.
Oh, okay.
Oops.
So this is your reroll?
Reroll?
Oh,
Yes.
it doesn't matter.
All right.
He can't move
I'm
into
trying to-
Magna Rail.
I'm trying to stall it. All right. Onager into here. I don't know why I'm stalling for the robots, but missile. Hup. This is back to a 3, so that hits.
Yeah.
Strength 8, so on a 4. Oh. And then the autocannons on 3s.
Okay.
Make me a little nervous there. All right.
It doesn't matter. You've got so many robots.
I know.
You've still got what? 3? 3
Yeah.
robots?
And
You're
then
good.
4s to wound. All right. So you have 2 at -2.
And do I have cover from this guy?
Well, you're not in the cover, right? Do you have to be in the cover? I don't know.
Oh, I think I have to be touching it, and I'm technically not touching it, right? So that's fine.
Okay. Either
So
way.
I passed them both.
Sounds good. It's within half range, so extra rend. So -2.
Oh, okay, yeah. And who's the warlord who gives that bubble?
That's this boy.
Okay,
Yeah.
then yeah. So then you did 2 damage to me.
Sounds good. And then the missiles.
So good.
So good. Missiles on 3s. Boop. Actually, no, because he's not getting the full rerolls. That's my bad.
Okay.
Call moved up. And then 5s. Nothing. All right. Let's do some robots. Robot time.
So you've got 3 robots.
Yep. 27 shots?
Yeah, 27 shots, and I've only got 3 wounds.
6.
And you got full rerolls
9.
wounding on or hitting on 3s.
Should shred him.
It should, but it won't.
Right? 3, 6.
We're good. I'm good. I feel fine. You feel fine, Bridger? Bridger feels fine. He nodded.
Oddly enough, I feel like you're going to be fine too. I'm glad we're all in agreement. So this is on 3s, because we did not move. Getting +1. So good. Here's the rerolls from Mr.
Truth is, it's actually in my
Call.
favor for it to die in the shooting phase.
Yeah, because then I can't get on the point.
That's right.
Yeah.
I just want it to explode.
For sure.
Exactly.
5s. There we go.
That's all I want as well.
That was really good.
So
So these are -3 rend. Because we're within half range.
yeah, because rules.
And they are no cover.
I'm dead. And
Here's
the
explosion.
Does
Here
this guy
it
buy-
is.
He only dies on a 6,
6, yeah.
right? Okay, so it's dead. But actually, again, as I said, that's a lot better than it dying in the charge phase because that would allow him to get on the objective. And
Yep.
as it stands, I'm going to hold more,
Yep.
which are these little points are they're going to be the difference of the game.
They really are. They really are. Which is why I need to try for a charge from Belisarius Call.
Yeah. Oh, you're going to try to charge all the way.
All the way. With the 10.
Is he infantry?
Downtown?
He is infantry.
he a
From
monster?
downtown.
He's
No,
not
he's
infantry, isn't he? He's not infantry.
Isn't he?
No.
He's huge. If
Yeah,
he's
but-
infantry, I'm offended.
So is Abaddon. Where'd my device go?
Abaddon's a tiny little baby man. All right.
You don't say that about Abaddon. Belisarius Call, infantry keyword.
Amazing.
So it's a 10-inch charge. I'm not within my +1. That would have been super nice. So
10-inch charge. So you really want this.
I'm going to try for it. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. Nope.
Okay.
All right.
So you get kill more.
Yep.
You get kill and kill more. I get hold more.
Yep.
And are we both maxed on our secondaries, basically?
Yes.
Okay, so what's the score?
28, Brian. 25, Adrian.
Gosh.
Now, okay, so this is this is my last turn. You
Yeah.
have a one-man squad,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
And I would just,
That's where the explosion would have been, maybe.
yeah.
I don't know.
So, yeah, so if it exploded, though, that would have taken away your kill more. It still would have been 1 point for me.
Oh, that's
Either
true.
way.
That's true.
So, okay, so I'm still going to get hold. I'm not going to get hold more, though, right? Because you can easily take this one and this one. And if I tried to flood it with troops, you would just bury them.
Kill them all. Yeah.
And so I can make sure that you get no kill, right? So you'll get no kill. I will get a kill. So I'll get kill and kill more, and you'll get hold more.
Yep. And
that's it.
Probably bonus.
And you could get bonus. So you can
Fairly
make up.
likely.
You can make up 1 point difference on me, or two at most 2 points difference.
Yeah. No. That's what I was saying about that bonus. I'm like, I don't know if I can get it, but.
And even if I miss my kill though, then what happens? If I miss my kill, then I don't get kill or kill more.
And Adrian wins.
No, we tie because he gets 2 points. Right?
Well, let's see what happens.
So we tie. Can you just do the math while I'm shooting?
So you're up by 3 currently, right?
Is that all I'm up by? Is 3?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was 4.
28-25.
So then you would win.
Yeah.
So I need to kill this Skitari. You have Shroud Summon. He's in cover anyways, right?
Are you doing anything else?
At the start of your turn, Canticles.
Yeah, Mechanicus.
Oh, yeah,
so let's just play it, because there's so many mistakes that can happen. I can't pick Shroud Summon.
Oh,
I also
okay.
you
But
reroll.
you're in cover anyways.
No, I don't reroll double.
Take Mars
He's in cover anyways.
Yeah, it's fine. So I'll take 6 and 5, whatever those are. And
Okay.
we're in cover.
So, okay. So we've got a Basilisk and we've got a Wyvern.
Wait, is there anything else you want to do?
Am I missing something
Well,
obvious?
I don't want to gotcha.
No.
Are you going to move these guys or are you going to stay there?
They're back an inch from the wall.
Okay.
So I'm fine with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good.
I don't think there's anything you could do. Like, you could try to charge me, but you're not that good at combat.
Okay.
You're trying to... Oh, the thing is, I don't need King of the Hill anymore.
No.
Right.
Yeah.
Here's what I'll do. I'll back up the 8-man squad, and I'll keep only the 10-man squad along the front.
Sounds good. All right. Sounds good. I'm just making sure. Because I'm still going to try for the win.
Yeah. I know.
Not just your
Because
rolling.
he has the Mechadendrites. He has a few attacks.
Yep.
Yeah. It's
Totally.
not the worst ever. All right. Because running them completely away, what would that do for me? Would that do anything for me?
They might get shot, maybe.
Yeah, because you're...
If they don't advance far enough, you're saying?
Oh, no, because of those robots. Yeah, because you can move them up this way.
That's true. They're not
So
locked down.
he's going to be able to shoot me if I advance. Like, I'd have to get them into this building. And I could get my company commander. No, because then the company commander gets shot. So no, it's fine. Okay. It's fine. Okay, so here's the Basilisk. We're gonna let the Basilisk. We're gonna let the Basilisk get it.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. So 6 shots. 1, 2, 3, 4.
One guard.
I'm throwing a bone to the Basilisk here.
Hey, there it is. Twos.
It's always a 1.
Okay.
So these are a -3.
I do
so
have
6 up saves.
6 up invulns.
Yeah. Okay.
He's gone.
So then there's no, even with no, with a kill.
Yeah.
If you get a kill, then we still
just play it.
Okay. So I'm done. All right. Or no, I have the Wyvern. So
yeah, you do the Wyvern.
Is there anything else I can hurt?
So I have a 10-man. I have a 5-man.
So shoot at another 5-man. Okay.
Sure.
Is there a 5-man out of cover?
No.
And I can re-roll just 1 dice.
Yep.
Oh.
So 10. It's very different than my 20 from last time.
Right.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So okay. It's the same number of hits as 20.
Jeez Louise.
Just ridiculous. Horrible wounds, but you can turn that front upside down. There you go.
Hey, wow, that was really good.
So 1s and 2s kill you?
Yep, you got it.
Okay.
One guy.
This
is on a small squad, I assume?
It's on a 5-man, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got a kill. I got a hold.
Yeah. Sounds good. The 5 is +1 strength. That's nice. Okay. So we'll see what we can do. So, I mean, I think there's still a shot. So, additional movement for here. The additional rend in close combat for 6s here. His other one, I don't think matters. What was it? Oh, the extra rend for shooting.
Basically, you need to see how many units you could get into combat with a 10-man guard squad.
I just need to get in combat, and I need that extra movement.
Do the math for me, Bridger. What happens if he gets this kill?
I'm going to go ahead and say Adrian wins.
Is that what happens?
He's like, I'm saying
I declare it so.
That's if he gets the bonus also.
Yes. Which he's currently measuring out. Let's see if he can do it.
Yeah, so I'm moving these robots up and out of the way.
So the robots are holding.
They're holding.
Yeah.
And within range of the Wyvern.
Ooh, nice.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, okay.
want to make sure I have a straight shot with Mr. Daedalosus. Here's his advance, which is at a +1 and the movement, so it's +2.
Yeah.
So he's moving. Oh my God. So 7, so 9.
You hate to see it.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, so I'm 12 away. So 9's good.
Oh, you're saying for the hold.
This is bonus. This is a character on that objective.
I understand.
You did it.
Then
Cheeky little Adrian.
I'm trying.
But then which character is going backwards?
Yeah, well, that's the question. Because Colin wants to go forwards because he can beat the daylight out of those guys.
The Bellyman. So the Bellyman back.
He can't move.
Bellyman
Yeah,
can't move?
He's doing movement buff, so he can move.
Oh,
he can do him
movement
backwards.
buff. Okay.
So I'll move this guy first, so he keeps the buff there. So it's a charge. These guys also are a +1 move in advance, so they can move 7. We're gonna move Call first. He's just moving his 6, like so. And then both these units are in range, so they're gonna go 7.
Both the units are in range of
him.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So they're both just here to here, right?
Okay.
I guess here. Let's do it.
Yep.
Everyone at home can see.
So this is a 4-man squad and a 10-man squad.
You got it.
Okay.
And they're all strength 4 now.
That's actually really big.
Yeah, that's what I was. And then this dude, I don't want to do the math to see how, like it's like, oh, only on 1 will I fail. Let's see. All right, 2, that should be fine. So 8, because he actually moves like 9. That's fine. So he's gonna go there. Onager, he just moves to there, which might be enough for that actually. Okay.
Bellyman's our hero.
What's that?
Bellyman's our hero.
Bellyman might be the hero. We'll see.
Bonus.
I'm gonna try for it.
I was up by 2?
You were up by 3.
3
I
originally.
was up by 3, and then I got kill and hold.
Yep.
So as of right now, I'm up by 5.
Yep.
And then if he gets kill, hold more bonus.
And kill more.
No, I already killed 1. He'd have to kill 2 units.
Yeah.
So I win if he kills 1. We tie if he kills 2.
Yeah.
So what was your math all about?
Oh no, I didn't do the math.
Oh,
I
see,
just declared it
Okay.
that Adrian would win.
Oh no, yeah, he was just saying that.
I see. I thought you had done the calculation.
Oh, no.
I was like, oh man, I'm really bad at math.
I was trying to add some stakes to this game.
I understand. So you need to kill 2 units to tie.
Okay, I'm just making sure he gets the extra 1 inch from the belly dude. I thought he didn't.
You didn't know if it was infantry only?
Yeah.
But it's everything?
Oh,
because I want to be able to see the wyvern.
If
I'm sorry?
you lose kill more.
I wasn't counting kill more. I was just counting kill.
Kill hold. Let's see, 5 ahead. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we're gonna say Adrian wins if he kills 2.
Fair.
A bonus point for.
Wait, did you guys just decide I lose no matter what?
No,
being
we
called.
decided. No, if you kill 2, you get a tie.
Yeah.
But we're gonna give you the win.
What?
Because bringing it up to a tie in the last turn's big. So it's a bonus point for style.
Right, obviously.
So if you kill 2, if you kill a guardsman unit and you kill this tank,
That's kill more.
that's kill more.
And stylish kill more.
It's
which
a
is
stylish kill more.
a point that we just
Fair
added.
enough. Fair enough.
But if you only kill 1,
Yeah.
then it's I win by 1.
Then Ad-Mech goes home defeated.
Yes.
Terrible. Okay,
We can't let it happen.
let's do this. So Onager into the wyvern.
Yep.
The Daedalus is out of range. That doesn't matter.
And you're in the call bubble.
In the call bubble.
Okay.
Sounds good.
And you're in the bubble for whatever. He has move and shoot and everything.
He has
all
moving
that
shoot and
stuff.
everything. Yeah.
Yeah. So we're gonna see it.
Let's do it.
I'll show you where the action is.
Looks good. So here's the missile. Misses. Reroll. Misses. Yeah, still misses.
So yeah, we can see we got this.
Autocannons.
This
This is on
Dune
4s.
crawler all the way down here.
Rerolls.
All
Looks
the way
good.
down the board.
Huh! And then
Just
this
to
is
this wyvern
strength
here.
7. So you're T7.
Let's see.
T7.
Yeah, I'm T. No, Wyvern's T6.
Oh, so 3s. Good job, Adrian. So you got 2 at -1 for 2 damage.
Now, does this one have cover?
I don't know.
Oh, I mean line of sight.
Oh, you're
Am I
very
50%
obscure.
obscured?
Yeah,
Okay.
for sure.
So I take fail 1. What was this? Not a cannon?
Yep, so 2 damage. Then we have the rocket pods.
These things are 10 wounds, right? Yeah.
Something like that. Reroll these ones. Still miss. And then 5s, because it's not +1 strength. Nothing. Okay. Robots.
So it's all up to the robots now.
It's all up to the robots.
And so
6.
they are suffering the move and shoot penalty, or they're not, because you rolled a double 6. So you got like a double Mars.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Shoot.
So it was +1 strength.
So it was +1 strength. So it was 1 more.
Okay.
So
one more
save.
what?
Rocket.
And those are minus what?
Minus 2.
So then
minus
you did
2, but
another.
1 damage. Yeah.
Okay, so you did another damage.
Sounds good. Yeah, I was like, I just said the opposite. 3, 6, 9, 3, 6.
Okay,
9.
so these are the robots.
Robots. This is, this is 2 robots. I'm so used to having 4, so I was like,
yeah,
it's just easier. But this is actually 27. Perfect.
All right.
All right, this is on.
It's on 4s.
4s.
Rerolling everything. 4s rerolling everything.
I like the weight of those dice in my
Yeah,
hand.
it's a good number. These robots have been great.
They've been so good.
Like, do you remember what I've shot these things with? I don't know if you remember. If everyone goes back and remembers how much has been shot at these guys.
Right.
And they've just not cared and continued to walk up the board. And they can walk up with confidence because they can fall back and shoot now. They never used to be able to play this way.
It's so nice.
Right?
It's so nice. 5s?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
They're strength 7, 3s.
Oh, get out of here.
He's super dead.
No. Oh, and you ignore cover
one of
too.
those. And ignore cover. So all of these minus 2 ignore cover.
So 5-ups.
Jeez Louise.
You could do it.
Really should have hidden this wyvern. Ah,
pretty good,
he
pretty
dies.
good.
I think Adrian's gonna do it.
Well, now it's all up to Belisarius' call. Does he explode? He does!
Oh, dang.
And he does 3 wounds to the vehicle's next one.
Classic. Love it.
Okay, so
Charges.
listen, that was amazing.
That's so good.
And so now the tension's on. We have Call. What's his charge range?
Dun, 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 like 4, 3?
So
4?
He's just inside 5, so he needs. But I'm just outside of the wall, so you need 5.
Okay. Let's see it. 6.
Good.
So he's in.
So he's right up in the wall. He's on a 10-man squad.
Here we have we'll throw the 10-man in.
Okay.
Well.
And they're even closer.
They are. It's that
Hold on.
tile on that.
It's which tile? It's this one right
It's
there.
the front bit of
so
this
it's
tile.
a 4-inch. You need a 4.
Sounds good. Okay, cool.
Okay.
So they are in. I'm not going to throw the small one.
Right, because you probably won't have the frontage.
Yeah.
Ranks
And
to
just
fight.
to be clear, killing 2 units, that gets me kill more, right?
Killing 2 units will give you kill more,
It wins you the game, Adrian.
which is a tie win,
Sounds good.
a style win.
So they're all in. Calls in.
Let's fight.
Let's just do some attacks. Let's do
start
this
with.
thing.
Are you gonna start with the Skitarii and then like Call finish it, or are you gonna like Call just one shot it? Can he kill 10 guardsmen?
I'm gonna let him kill 10 guardsmen.
He can't kill 10
I
guardsmen.
want to see it.
He can now that his 6s do extra rend.
He can't. You're crazy if you think he's gonna kill 10 guardsmen.
Yeah, I believe in him. All right, let's see. So we'll start with the axe, which is just always solid.
Oh man, you're going with him. You're gonna let the Skitarii take the win?
Everything's +1 strength.
The thing is, they might kill them anyways.
No.
No, they're only 1
10
attack.
Skitarii?
Yeah, we'll do
Yeah,
the
That's only
Skitarii
11
first.
attacks.
Yeah. And we're not pulling out of combat or anything, right? Just making sure. Because we're kind of like,
How can I pull out?
I don't know if you pulled them and we're not
Oh,
being
I'm not
specific
doing
about
any
the models.
I'm not doing any funny business.
I'm making sure Brian's not being
No-
weird about this. 2,
no
4,
funny
5,
business.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, plus the leader. So these are on 4s in close combat.
Rerolling for Call, right?
No,
Is that only
Call
shooting?
only reroll
Only
shooting.
in the shooting phase.
Yeah,
So 4s,
wasn't bad.
not bad. And then 3s,
And then
because they're
3s,
strength
yeah.
4. They're like, ah!
And are these Vanguard or these Rangers?
The Rangers.
Oh, because you could have taken my toughness down to 2.
Yeah, but I meant, oh, I'm on 2s, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should have charged them in. So 4, no rend.
Okay, fine. Well, I was gonna say we could let you do it.
Actually, we should probably just do it. Yeah. Here's their charge, though. They have to make the charge. 6. They're good enough. So 2 more.
Okay, let me explain what just happened.
Sorry.
My guardsmen are T3.
Yep.
And he's now strength 4 because of his canticle.
Yep. +1.
But he just charged in his Skitarii Vanguard.
Yep.
Which minus my toughness by 1 because of their radiation.
Yep.
And so he previously didn't charge them because he thought there was no point. There actually is a huge point. He wins on 2s.
Yep.
So he
Big
got
deal.
2
Big
extra
deal.
wins. That's why there's 2 extra wins here. All right. Every optimization matters. So I have my 5-up saves.
It does. Oh, pretty good.
So 4 down.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good.
So now you have Call. Call has to finish 6 more wounds.
Oh gosh.
It's still a lot of wounds for Call.
It's still a lot. But making sure which one's the right way in.
You should start with the Megadendrites and have the axe take the last head.
Right?
You only win if you do it stylishly.
Otherwise, it's a tie, Adrian.
Yeah, otherwise it's a tie.
That's true. That's true. Well, you said end with Megadendrites, right?
No, start with the Megadendrites, and then the
Oh,
axe,
okay.
the Omnisign axe takes the last.
All right. This is 2d6 Mechadendrites. This is like him picking and like devouring them with his little spikes. Number of shots.
Okay, still 5. It's fine.
4,
I've only got
5.
6 wounds.
Hitting on 2s.
2s, right?
Okay.
And then what's the strength?
+1, so strength 6.
T2.
So 2s. 6 is doing extra rend.
Rerolling 1s because he's tripling your toughness?
Yeah,
Right.
wish.
So 3, no rend. He's not gonna do it.
So 2 more go down.
Yep.
So I have 4 left.
Oh gosh.
Now you only have 4 attacks,
I
right?
need all 4 of these. Well, there's also morale too. Let's not forget about that.
They're guardsmen. They'll never play.
You know what?
Famous for their
That's
morale.
right. That's
And
true.
also, honestly, dying to morale is not a stylish way to win. Taking the last head with the Omniscient Axe is only the stylish way.
That's true. So we're doing Omniscient Axe, 4 attacks,
Hitting on 2s.
2s.
No rerolls.
No! Winning on 2s. All right.
So 3 dead, or it's -2,
3
right?
at -2 at -2, 1 at -3.
Well, they're dead.
Yeah.
So I have 1 left.
1 dead.
And it's the leader at leadership 7.
Uh-huh.
You lost 9.
So he
Shing.
fails.
Pshing.
So 9 more run.
Oh, that's hilarious. So we're sure about this math. You guys are having this conversation.
Yeah, so add up the points.
It's a tie.
Put them in. It's a
tie.
tie.
So what happened there, guys, is I get the kill more for that.
You get kill more, hold more bonus.
Bonus. Yep.
But I still got kill and hold.
Yep.
And I was already ahead by 3.
Yep.
It's a
So-
30-30 tie.
The 30-30 tie. That's actually a big tie.
That's so crazy.
That's
Oh my
what
gosh.
this is what you want. We always want these close
Woo,
games right
that
up
was
to
so
the
good.
end.
Yeah.
Is there something you could have done along the way to give you that extra point? Yeah.
Well, did I finish my Kingslayer in the end? I mean,
You did.
King of the Hill?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, because that was an early mistake that I regret.
But it actually turned out fine.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
The characters maybe, because there was so much kind of
Like
fiddling
you
we
could
had
have
to
taken
do.
the center instead of me taking the center. Is that what you're thinking?
Well, so your bonus is
Mhm.
what caught you up.
That's right. The bonus,
was entirely the
is
bonus.
the only thing that kept me in the game. Because I got, what, 3 turns of bonus?
So maybe if I'd moved up sooner so I can get bonus.
Yeah.
It was going to be hard to deny you
I have
getting
an
bonus.
easier time getting bonus, right? Those tank
The
commanders
tanks are great, and they want to be up
amazing
there.
for bonus. Right?
Yeah. I don't know. What do you think? Is there something else I could have done?
I'm not sure. I thought you did a great job.
Thank you.
So I think you could have tried to bring the robots in the fight maybe 1 turn earlier, because you could have just saturated me with targets.
In which, like, where?
I thought you didn't move them at all that first turn, but you could have got 2 or so in.
Oh, yeah.
And there was no reason not to, because there was so many targets that I would never have been able to shoot them
That
anyways.
was why I did debate it. There was something else I was going to give up, though, I think. I forget what it was.
I don't think there was anything in particular.
Yeah.
You were considering losing the shooting of that one Dune Crawler,
Yeah.
which you could have chosen to back off and heal for 2 turns or something, or run it over there
Yeah.
and do whatever you
Oh
want.
no,
Remember?
it was too slow. Remember, I only moved 4, so I couldn't get things through.
Right, and there's no act on top profile for Ad-Mech?
Traffic jam. It's a
Yeah.
problem.
Is there, Ad-Mech doesn't have an act on top
They have a
profile?
night one. I don't
You
think
could have
they have
paid to
one for
double
vehicles.
heal. Okay, so that's at least something you could have done.
No, because the healing happens at the end of the movement phase.
So it's too late.
It's at the very end?
I know the movement for everyone.
And what about Daedalosus? Doesn't he do an automatic heal?
I think you said that was probably during the shooting phase.
Yeah.
'Cause I think he does have one, but it's only shooting.
Oh, okay. So there was no trick you could have pulled there.
No, I was trying to think of if there was one.
Okay, well
But,
then arguably there was nothing
Yeah.
you could have done. Was there anything obvious that I missed out? I think that Baneblade, like I went in too hard too fast.
Yeah.
Which I didn't have to do. I could have played it back. I had the indirect.
Yeah.
And I didn't have to give you that Baneblade.
I think because the default game state from the beginning, it benefits you to play more cagey,
Right.
And just kind of pick up those easy kills.
Yeah, the
hold
ball was
middle.
in more my court.
Yeah, and you were
right?
super smart about this, right?
Yeah.
That forced me to have to be much more aggressive too.
Yeah, right. All in all, this kind of terrain is the only thing that made this game interesting.
Yeah, totally.
Right? The really hard angles and lines of sight, and like having to actually run this way and drive back through
It was
the
so
hole.
good, and it was so smart. You
absolutely
didn't
epic.
stick this guy out, right?
Yeah.
Like, again, I was kind of nervous because I was probably gonna sort of go half and half and maybe
Right.
not kill either one.
Right.
And so it solved that, but it threw off these Castellans for so long. And that's like, honestly, despite all these changes, it's still the best way to fight Castellans is just don't let them do their
shoot.
thing, right?
Yeah, 'cause
you gotta hide, even if it means you're not doing as much killing.
Right.
You're gonna.
Well, this was an epic game, and we're gonna have another amazing game this Thursday. We're gonna get back to our regular Thursday schedule.
That's right.
6 p.m. Pacific time. We might start doing more on the weekends as well. And next week, we haven't determined our game yet, but we know it's going to be another Engine of War.
Yep.
So probably Demons, and we might do Knights later. And we still have a ton that we didn't show off from Saga of the Beast.
I know, right?
Right? So we have tons of Orc stuff that we never got through, not to mention the Space Wolves,
Yeah, Space Wolves.
which there's some really cool stuff there to do as well.
Yeah.
So tons of new stuff to show off. And after a couple weeks, hopefully 9th is out, I don't know when, this summer, basically. But as soon as it's out, as I said, come take a look, because we're going to be doing just the most epic coverage of that. Games every couple days, every faction, all the tactics. You're not going to want to miss it.
Yeah. We want to do a completely comprehensive coverage of that. So as soon as that starts coming up, check us out, and we're just going to go super hard and just be there for you guys, covering everything in the game, all the different army changes. We're so excited because there's so much to rediscover and teach you guys about the game.
Absolutely. Well, thanks again for coming, and we're so glad to be back, and we're so glad you're back here with us. And we'll see you this Thursday.
Yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this, and check us out on Instagram as well. See you guys.